Stop calling me a lurk king. I'm not lurking at all. It's not, no such thing as lurking when it's your chat window. Hello. Also boobies with you. Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Sweet, sweet Elena's back again. She's still in residence. Congrats to Sage, by the way, on being in a video today. I'm not going to say how that turned out. Sage, remember, if you were in the video earlier that we shot in Battlegrounds, don't say how things went. Save that for the Let's Play when it comes out. But we did shoot Let's Play in Battlegrounds today, where we tried out zombie mode. Yeah. Thank you, Sage. Weather here is hot. Very hot. Super, super hot. Well, you know, if you guys are sad that you didn't... Yeah, how many... Did anybody actually get to... Aside from Sage, who else made it in? Anybody? Thank you, Katie. Nice. No, it was 3 a.m. Fair enough. Made it in my mind. Tried but couldn't. Mardi Gras, you got in. Nice. Bad the game would have. Fair enough. I might see fan art if you tweet at me. Sometimes I look at Twitter. Stuck at boring work. Thank you, JJ. I have not used the new pistol yet. I'm actually curious to try it out. In fact, I do have the custom server now set up here at the house. So I figured we'd try some of that out first. Thank you, Dessa. The Uzi is quite impressive. It puts out a lot of BBs in a hurry. Thank you, iDuskFeather. It puts out a lot of BBs in a hurry. Unfortunately, it also burns through CO2 almost immediately. There's practically no lead time. It's just like, all right, well, now that one is done. I fired a clip. I think it might as well be like 1 CO2 per thing. Thank you, JJ. Yeah, more Battlegrounds. Deal with it. Because that's just what it's going to be for a while. Because this game is cool. Okay, let's see. Create a custom match. Let's call this one. Thank you, Possibly Pesto. Possibly Pesto. What do you think? Should we start with zombies? Thank you, Meg. Welcome back. What happened to my typing zombies there? Zipbo. You can't see it. Thank God. No, it's here. I'll reveal my shame. Hang on. Sort of malicious. Zipboy. What's on my head? This is my headphones. I just have them on sideways. There. Alright, let's see. Zombies. Alright, password's gonna be SMG. Zombie mode. Let's, we'll go with the traditional 4. Thank you, Zero Suits Sushi. No, we got the grenade launcher working eventually. Seemed like it worked better with that off. I wonder if we should force first person. Weather clear, that's fine. Damage rate. I'm going to turn this down slightly. I think maybe we overcompensated a little bit before. I'm not going to turn anything else up. Alright, confirm. Alright, it exists. I am RTBG. The server is now up. As soon as some of you guys hop in, I'll remove the password so that it tends to fill up faster when you do that. Yeah, this is not my character. This is the character that is attached to the server. So, if you're wondering why it looks different, that is why. There's speedrunning. Yeah, so to get to custom games, what you have to do is go play, and then at the bottom there'll be custom. New challenge? Absolutely. Well, all the zombies are inherently naked, so. First ones to join, though, get are humans. So, there we go. Humans have filled up already. Thank you, William Up to Grove. I want to be like the cool kids and go to school. As in, like, the school in-game. Thank you, Allie. Password is SMG. Oh, did I capitalize it? Yeah, I'm dumb. Because it's an acronym, that's why I capitalized it. There's also a good litmus test for how many people actually have this game in my stream. Thank you, Purple Hippo. You're setting this one out, Sage. Why? Forever why? It says password is banana hammock. That is not the password. Password is SMG. Capital. Because Sage is considerate and lovely. Why does that involve not playing? Thank you, JJ. Do you think pub players wear MeUndies? Well, this one does. I'm not going to say how the first one ended, Video Ranger. Thank you, Kayla. No spoilers. Oh, okay, Sage. Alright, we get one more minute, then I'm just going to open it up. Hey! Oh yeah, she's still
alive?
Thank you, Peg Leg. Still alive. Alright, I'm gonna... Looks like we're probably as many people as we're gonna hit. Thank you, Lane. Suck it, Lane. It's great. Come on, it's fun to watch, too. It's stressful. Okay, let's see. How do I get back to it? Go here to click that. And get rid of the password, confirm, and we'll see. Thank you, Ellen. Alright, now there's no password. What's my dog name? That's Maya, and then Emma's over there. SMZ? Well, that would make sense for zombies, I suppose, but it's still SMG. Thank you, Katie. Alright, so the way zombies works... Oh, thank you, Hayam Kareem. Oh, that's a follow. But still, thank you. And thank you, First Star. Hi! Thank you, Rogue.
Still working on that sweet golden shower.
Nice, yeah.
I mean badge.
A lot of people join in then dump as soon as they can't be humans. Thank you, Kayla. Sooner rather than later if you want to play good games. The password's gone now, Lane. There's no longer a password. You can just jump right in. I kept it. I had a password on it just to lock it while we're hopefully getting our group in. And now we're losing folks again. Oh, people are just moving to other zombie teams, maybe. Maybe if we get to if we get to 50, I'll go ahead and kick it off. What is the server name? It is Sort of Malicious Zombies, which I'm covering it right now. So let's see, it's right there. It's not a good place for me to be right now. can be up here, but then it'll cover the number of number of people left once the game starts. Alright, we're at 49. Thank you, Shannon. Well, it's coming to console, so they'll take care of it. Hey, Megan. Thank you, Trickstress. Ah, and also boobies with you. Ah!
Finally have enough to cheer this much.
Oh,
Tilda, hi, Ryan.
thank you, Trickstress.
Also boobies.
Also boobies. Just put my face over my character. Let's see. Can I shrink down real small? There we go. You can just pretend. Hang on. I can't really. Not exactly. Thank you, Pegleg. Some stuff should be there yesterday. I will look for it. This is what it looks like totally when I'm naked. These are my abs. Thank you, Brett Hockey. Man, I've been working out so much. It's hard to stay on top of my body. Thank you, Meg.
I have an income now.
All right, we'll get in here.
This game too. B.
All right, I'm gonna kick it off. Thank you, Possibly Pesto. Welcome. Good luck with your first job. I will not put pants on. How dare you? Thank you, Kayla. Well, compared to a Mac, that's not fighting words. It's just true words. Sorry that you now have to see the reveal there. Thank you, Tricksters. Haha. Ditto. Where's the... Okay, there it goes. Okay. So let's see. Thank you, Indy-Gal. No, it's the ultimate expression of manhood. Alright, so this is all alpha. I mean, it's an alpha game, but this is extra alpha. So currently, the zombies don't turn. They just die. So it's either... And also, I think if the humans lose, the zombies have to just leave or shut down the game. Thank you, Meg. Let's see, is my mic working? Looks like it. Thank you, Katie. I'm a little worried if you're dreaming about this game.
Yeah, your mic's working.
Alright. Well, it's weirdly lagged. Fuck!
New badge unlocked. Celebrate with a slippery dolphin.
Thank you, Kayla. Alright, there you go. That's the games. Thank you, Megan. Well, if only fan fiction was reality. Oh no! Oh no! I'm in a mosh pit. I feel like I'm an insane clown posse. Thank you, MPK Vegeta. Oh! Why am I... I can't even lay down. Can I crouch? No. I'm pinned in the air. Thank you, Glock. Please. Let it end. I guess I don't have push to talk on, so... Sorry. Thank you, Desta. Yeah, it's like a 4.9 gig update. Alright, folks. So, I think the zombies don't really have any way of telling where we are, other than if they watch the stream, in which case we're boned. They can just watch for us to jump out. Many of them may do that. And I guess we're jumping. You can now see the direction that your team is going in the airdrop, which is pretty cool. Looks like there's some zombies coming down right on top of us. Gotta get those guns. Thank you, Graphicious.
Your mic seems to be a little, like, staticky, a little low.
That's because it's muted. Better now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Alright, how many zombies do we got with us? Looks like there's a few of them around. Uh-oh. Damn, who's shooting already? There's a backpack down here if somebody needs one. Thank you, Kayla. Trying to find the new pistol. It's the P19C or something?
P18C.
P18C, there we go. Thank you, Skater Dragon. I've never seen one on a map, but that doesn't mean that they don't spawn. You might find something better than a pistol.
One of us has a shotgun.
I did hear that. You can put a red dot sight on a pistol now. You know, if you just feel like doing that.
Well, apparently the zombies are killing each other.
You know, they gotta eventually. Maybe they turn on each other a little bit. It's a lonely existence. Also, we're not in the white zone.
There's one in the tall building, the prison building.
Thank you, 2 pints. Thank you, Nix. Alright. Anybody got anything good? I got a UMP. Ah!
I actually meant the scare
there's a
you
zombie
with
behind.
cheers game. Winking face, my laptop can't handle Battlegrounds.
Alright, we're not too far off from the white zone. The UMP also now has a burst mode, which is interesting.
Oh, I got one on me. I got one on.
Here comes about 4 of them up the hill.
Yep, sure do.
I have about 6 shots.
Got one. Ooh, got another one. See any more? See if we can get to that drop, maybe. So, they can't open doors, but they can break them down. I'm also curious to see what this destructible hut thing is. You can now blow up certain kinds of buildings. Oh, and zombies are faster than you, by the way. You can't outrun them. Though, to be fair, I haven't actually tried with gun up to see if you're actually as fast with your gun put away. They also can't get in vehicles, but we can. But, you know, where's the sport in that?
One in the field to our right.
Yeah, yeah. Gotta eradicate them. It's the only way to deal with the undead. Seems like the best course of action for the undead is to kind of all drop at one time, even if it's not where the humans drop, just because their power is really in mass. Thank you, Artsy Wolf. Thank you, Crazy Maisie. Anybody got a grenade on him?
I have one.
I have a stun grenade.
I don't think that'd blow up a building. Also, this one's not made out of wood, so I bet it doesn't go up. Anybody carrying a 45? It's one of those games where it's like nothing happens, nothing happens, nothing happens, and then all the zombies are in one spot. Nice level 3 helmet there.
Oh yeah, it's really gonna help.
It looks like it. No, yeah. Maybe it'll stop you from losing a nose. That's about it. You'll leave a pretty corpse.
Yeah, because that's what I want to be when I'm dead, pretty.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. I'm dropping a auto shotgun up here because there's a M16 that I want more. There's an AKM up here as well if someone would like that. I'm not touching it. It's only got one box of ammo with it, but thank you, La Morel Noir. Yeah, the Uzi and the grenade launcher were something else. I feel like I'm going to regret dropping that shotgun, but probably should kind of head back towards the middle unless you guys are... Do you want to go to those buildings over there? Thank you, Drage360.
I don't know. Where do you want to go?
Let's see, there's 4 of us. Oh. Dimmy the Merc's way back there. 4 of us, so there's, what, 38 zombies? Somewhere. Pretty soon. I should increase the rate at which the white zone closes in, just to force a confrontation faster.
Yeah, that would probably help.
Oh, there's another AKM with a lot more ammo. Damn, a lot more ammo. It's 7.62. There's 2 more 7.62s over here. If anybody's... Is anyone taking this AKM?
I'm good.
Looks like... There we go. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see if I can get this airdrop. Oh, zombies! Oh, I see some more of the field. Nice. Alright, where's that airdrop? Anybody see it?
I don't see it.
Damn it. I want to try and get that new gun. Thank you, Zero. Yeah, the grenade launcher is a little difficult to predict at times. Alright, so 32 zombies and us. And the white zone is closing on the middle of the water. Great. Was that you, JJ?
I definitely murdered JJ.
Damn, there's a lot of 45. I wish I had something fired it. Like that pistol. Thank you, Rage Incarnate. Thank you, Trickstress. Yeah, we're not hurting for weapons at this point. Alright, now that's the kind of building that might blow up. Thank you, JJ. Let me see if I can blow it up. Oh, I don't have a grenade. I thought I did. Somebody grenade this bitch. Well. Guess not.
I blew up one wall.
Oh yeah, look at that. You did take a wall down. There's a backpack in there. Thank you, William. No, I haven't played one where everybody ended up in the water. No, it could be this game. Depends on how this goes. Alright. I've turned it on to push to talk so the team doesn't have to hear me every time I talk. Oh boy, man, it was a busy day. Did Glitch Please this morning? What else did I do today? Then we did Battlegrounds, and we also did the elusive target for Hitman. That was an interesting one.
You know that you can press equal to auto run?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's game changer for this game.
Ooh, this might be a destructive.
What you got? Oh! What was that?
I suspect they're on the bridge.
From
every zombie video I've ever seen, they always sit on the bridge.
I wonder if the white zone is predetermined in zombies, because this is feeling very familiar. Thank you, Peg Leg.
So, in the package I sent, I referred to Achievement Hunter as a militia due to the arsenal you guys now have. Then, at the end of yesterday's stream, Jeff literally says that you guys are a militia now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy what's inside.
I'll look for it. What does Vix know? Oh. Hey, what's going on down there? What's up down at the other end of the bridge? Right. Keep hearing shots back there. What's with all the shooting? No, I will not be the first. I refuse. If I'm the first, I will absolutely turn this into a punishment stream. Why do I feel like Vix is gonna attack? No, Sage. Not cool. Zombie! Nice hiding spot. Alright, alright. I realized that when I yelled zombie, I didn't actually say it with the open mic, so there was that, but... Behind the tree! Behind the tree! Hey, Megan! No! Not cool.
They should really just group up.
That really is the only chance they've got, to be honest. Though, ammo is running low for me. I think it's harder for them to communicate, though. What being zombies and all, you know.
Yeah, they can at least try.
Well, we're still out of the white zone. And we are quite a ways from it.
White by a fair bit.
Alright, 4v26. That's not too bad.
Punish stream, I.
Oh, that's what I used to do, like workouts and stuff in response to being bad. Whoa. Oh, oh no, Demi! Is that Dimitri? Oh no! Well, one down. Still several over here in this area.
Well, I have, like, no ammo.
I guess... Well, you can take the 7.62 and take the AKM. We gotta go, though. The white zone's... or the blue zone's closing in.
Now would be the time where I would think zombies would just start rushing.
There goes Fire Guy. Sorry, Fire Guy. Uh-oh, blue zone. Sorry, fire guy. Ah. Oh, I've still got somewhere to go. Okay, we may just get blue zone. What a sad ending.
I got a bunch of meds. So
I have a bunch of meds too.
First aid.
Granted, if any zombie hits us during this time, we might be screwed.
Yeah, because we're going to have to stop and kill him.
We're also gonna have to stop and heal.
Don't forget to put your guns up. Oh, that white zone is killing me. That white zone is just running away from us. No, peg leg!
Die, Ryan. Die. Die.
probably.
Your death gives Eliana pleasure.
Oh, it's so close. I stopped and popped an energy drink to hopefully help me get there, but I don't know if I'm going to do it.
Do you have first aid?
Nope. There's a zombie straight in front of me,
Oh,
too.
shit.
I can see it. The promised land of life. It's so close.
No!
Haywood, you just
If
keep
you can
running.
make it, I can give
Sorry,
you something.
you can
I'm not
bail
going
me
to make
out.
it. I'm not going to make it. Go on without me. Remember that I loved as a man should love. Wait. Wait. Oh, no. No, it's going to be so close. No. No. Damn it. That was so close. God damn it. Well, let's see how it goes for everybody else. So you got the Guardian, Lawless, there's Speedrunner, okay. So, I didn't die first, though. It's down to just speed. Think I can... Ah! Thank you, peg leg.
Not close enough. Ha 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 ha.
God damn it. But I didn't die first.
So I'm fucked, right?
I mean... You got... Yeah, no, it's not great for you right now. Thank you, Caleb.
Well, I appreciate the honesty.
I don't want to sugarcoat it. At the end of this painful run is a bunch of zombies.
I may just kamikaze.
On the upside, I think you might at least make it to the white zone before... Yeah, you'll definitely make it to the white zone. Of course, it's going to move again, but...
I have to track up that hill. Great.
Ooh, that blue zone is hurting. Don't stop! What are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know if that's going to do it. Ooh, that was close. Thank you, Attack on Weebos.
I'm gonna die climbing this hill.
What an anticlimactic end. It's going to start moving on you again real soon. Just pull the pin on that grenade and run into a crowd of them. Thank you, Cupcake.
This is more stressful than real game.
This is a real game. Thank you, Trickstress. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Trickstress. Look, I didn't die from enemy attack. I died from blue. Death by blue is acceptable. Thank you, Arlana. I don't think you're going to get that. Is that a... Why do you have a car?
Because I need another gun.
Against zombies?
Yeah, why not?
Because it's bolt action.
So?
That's the end of the statement.
It's for fun.
Well, it's certainly not for function. Katie, I'm spying on... Well, I'm not telling him where they are. Right now, I'm not holding down T, so he can't hear me. Well, unless he's watching the stream, but... Ooh. He can see you guys running around. So close. Oh, it is not looking good for you. It's 15 zombies. You got plenty of bullets. You know, just all headshots. I'm not screen looking, I'm dead. I'm not telling him where the zombies are. He's shooting them. You guys can't see it as well because the names are over top of it, but he can actually see them. Also, when my hands are up here, he can't hear me talking unless he's watching the stream. Thank you, Stinacat. Ooh, falling back on the pistol. It's no zombie deaths so far. They're letting the white zone draw him in. Thank you, go 117. Here it comes. The showdown. Speedrunner's getting a little ballsy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. He's committed. Oh! Look at him wailing on him. So many... Ah, the end of humanity. It was a noble fight. Victory for the zombies. Thank you, Eskimox. Alright, so this time I'm going to increase the white zone closing time so that it forces a confrontation a little bit faster. Now, you guys want to do another zombies? Do you want to try something like melee weapons only? Which looks interesting, but I don't know if it's that fun. But we do whatever. Oh, should I put... Zombies, zombies, zombies. Lots of zombies. Boink. Destroy current match. Are you sure? Keep the zombs. Alright. This is a slightly different take on this game. With increased white zone contraction speed. Come on, get out of here. Destroy! Destroy! Basically, the first few people that get in will be on the human team. Though I will say, if you were a human last round, I'll probably bump you to zombie team. And like I said, I'm speeding up the white zones so these games go faster so that more people can rotate through. This is one problem, is you have to get rid of the existing session before you can start a new one. And it doesn't always choose to do it. Hey, Thunderboar. Oh, I'm sorry. Hope you feel better. Okay, seriously. Oh, right, I forgot.
I hope you got
from
the bots about the marriage of Alana and Nightbot last stream.
I did.
It was an amazing ceremony. Also, yay, new bit badge.
Hey, thanks, Tricksters. Congrats. Should I put my Twitch? No, I'm not gonna do that. Alright. We're gonna go for a 6-person. Thank you, Kayla! Does not sound fun, though. I don't want to be just punched. Let's go with Sunny Clear. Alright, so I've increased the human team to 6 players. Thank you, Sorcerer! Room with friends. Practice RTX? Yeah! Better get ready. Jack's been working hard on that thing. Okay. I also turned the melee damage down slightly. Let's go... Yeah, 0.7 seems good. Alright, there's no password, and it is up. This time we'll have 6 human players. And there they are. Your human team. Filling up a lot faster this time. Oh, right. Hang on. Let me edit the... I think I can still edit this. Okay, so I was going to red zone, play zone progress. Let's turn this up a little bit. So right, so it starts on... Okay, we'll turn it up to like... We'll turn it up to 2. There we go. Alright. Looks like we're idling around 57. 58. 60. 61. Wow. Oh my god! Jesus.
Why did you leave me?
I still haven't watched that show, but thanks, King. 66, 67, 65. It'll be... So 6... Well... We have 60. Oh, no, okay. So, we have 732 viewers in here, roughly, right now. 10% of you own the game. Then that would accurately reflect the number of people in this game. Alright, so now we're at 2x on white zone closing. We got 2 more humans, but a ton more zombies. Thank you, Megan. I'm gonna be human a few more times, but maybe I'll switch to zombies in a bit. Demolition Derby. So turn up, say, car spawns. Just, I can't remember if I can actually even change the number of vehicle spawns. I think I might be able to. I'll try that out in a minute. There's a nice move or die update.
So how does this work?
How's what work?
Living? Just jump out?
That's a deep,
loot,
deep
and
question.
survive?
There's no zombies.
Forgot to enable zombies.
You moron.
Whoops!
Oh, is this just
Idiot.
a regular game then?
Whoops!
This is a regular game.
You idiot.
Oh well.
Love you. Idiot.
This is play regular. That's fine, right? I was looking for
Yeah, so do I.
What, you want to be zombie? Well, yeah, no, I guess good, you know. Tried.
You tried real hard.
I don't think I can, maybe I can, I might be able to kill it.
You turned down melee for no
Only
reason.
Beth just ain't good enough.
I can kill it, but at this point I might as well just let it play.
I'm gonna be honest right now, my keyboard messing up and I can't.
Thank you, Obstinate Hobbit.
So I'll only be able to walk forward.
That doesn't seem good for you.
Hurting the alt.
Though I would legitimately play the game I agree.
That's all.
Did you alt tab out?
Yeah, I probably did that.
Yeah, I've had that happen. Double tapping alt does the same thing.
That happens to me in 7 days.
Well, I was gonna.
Thank you, Penguin Drums.
I wonder where
Plan
Brian
where
is, guys.
I say in the alt chat some random place that the unknown holds you and switch to team only. But that's
Alright, so next game for sure, though, zombies.
Yeah, maybe a survivor next time. We can decide. People piggybacking off your location.
Let's go!
This is us.
Everyone knows I go to the same place, so I feel like this is going to be very busy.
Why are we still going there then?
Because it'll be very busy.
It'll be funny.
I literally said that to Vix last
Going
round. I was
right
like,
in.
Let's go to Ryan's fucking little hospital thing.
To this.
Look at everybody.
Oh my gosh!
I don't think anyone had this idea.
Oh, Ryan's clearly suicidal.
What if we just go like a little bit out?
Yeah, I'm
Please
going to the
give me a
buildings
gun.
across the road.
Okay.
There's literally no one where I'm going, so.
There's no gun. There is no gun.
Alright. I'll go somewhere else.
Probably a good idea.
late.
Where I'm going is right inside the circle.
Not for me! Hooray!
Where are you gone, you little bitch?
To safety, apparently. Have fun sucking a dick! Whee!
You suck.
It's so far away.
There you go, Obstinate.
I'm just in like some other house. I didn't even go there.
I'm alone in a town right inside of the circle, so now I'm scared.
And there are no weapons in this house.
Thank you, Tiny.
Oh, yep, okay, I found
You have two people heading
He is
towards
so
you.
I have like
Murder.
3 backpacks in this one.
Heard Strange,
I'm just running from my wife.
Ryan.
trying to
You
get
got
away
3
from
people
everybody.
heading towards you.
Good, I got a gun.
This
Come to my building. I
There's someone
don't
coming
have a
towards
gun.
the town. Not sure if they have anything.
I don't see them. Where are they?
But
there's one right next to the tower.
The tower. Oh, I see them. Okay. I get them.
In the tower, yeah, you got it.
Yeah, they're in the tower.
They didn't make it to the ground.
Wow. So they were
I
alone.
got a handgun.
Yep, apparently so.
Nice shot.
There's people in my building.
Uh-oh.
Run away. That's
I'm
my
upstairs.
advice.
That's the
Have a crossbow.
Alright,
By the way, the blue zone's about to start closing in just a minute because it is on double speed.
Oh, why is it what? Double speed?
Yeah.
Why
Thank
did
you,
do
Kayla.
this
Oh,
way?
that
You
is-
didn't, like, set the game up properly, but you remembered to make the blue zone.
I remembered most of the proper things.
Alright, I got a pistol finally.
I don't have that gun. Alright, I'ma move. I'ma go kill some people. First, I'm gonna
It's
check.
okay, I
this
have a
room
crossbow and a
quickly.
pistol. I need nothing else.
It's a great start.
I really would like a shotgun. That would be super great if I could get a shotgun.
No.
have a shotgun and a pistol and a crossbow, which is super hard.
I want to play some real life Battlegrounds now, but not like guns, but like the way I dreamed it with BB guns. It was weird.
What?
I think I've been watching too much of it. That's really what that is.
We can be blamed for a lot of things, sure.
I was dreaming about Pokemon Go BB guns, like Battlegrounds, and it was weird. I think that's because I woke up and read the tweet about the zombie server at 3 a.m.
Oh, jeez, there's a building open here that I did not open. Now I'm
Nah, it's good. It's good. It's fine. Also, we should leave anyway. Sure.
I
Well,
think I'm
running away.
get fucked by the blue zone.
Oh, head there.
I'm just heading to you guys. I've got a pistol, that's all I need.
I can hear a car. Oh god, I don't know where they are though, and I can't. I
Can
don't
you
have
drive
the time
cars
to
as
stop.
humans and zombies?
Well, there is no zombies at the moment, but yes, in zombies you can.
Oh,
Can't do anything as a zombie.
Yeah, you can.
I guess I don't know why you wouldn't just do that.
Thank you, Pack of
I'm
Land.
about to get
Be
dead.
scared, there's a building that's open that I did not open.
I'm surprised you're still alive.
I think I'm
Chris.
actually running towards the rest of my team, which is exciting.
Yeah, you are. If you see all the names in a group, that's
I do, yeah. It's just like a group. So I'm running down a hill, so I might get shanked.
First aid.
Also, anybody got a 5.56 ammo?
I saw
have-
some.
Whoa.
There's someone
Possibly.
here. There's at least
Actually.
one person here. It's not us.
I might. I picked up various. I'll
Car
take them
driving
all.
past.
Oh, I'm so close to the white man. See it, taste it.
Zombie driving a car.
What? Well, there's no zombies.
I think everybody's a zombie to him right now.
There's someone at a tree out right outside the zone. Ugh, no sight is killing
If
me.
anyone has an extra, like, rifle.
Whoa! Alright, Pegleg was in here.
How do you know? Oh, you get deaded?
No, I killed him. Sorry, Pegleg.
Oh, Pegleg's like one of my friends though. It's so sad.
Well, parts of him are still here.
Which part? The head?
I mean, it's probably still attached.
He died in a very undignified.
Ooh, a Arbiter to the northwest. Oh, yeah, you see him.
Gosh, no sight.
Ryan, I'm
Ryan, how
creeping
much
on you,
ammo
and I
do
have
you need? I've got
35.56.
You have 210 rounds, 5.56. That's amazing. Yes, just, give me
30.
whatever you want.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, by the way, the thing's closing. We should probably move along. We should probably get moving pretty quick, too.
Yeah, I'm just not even gonna stop.
Who's dropping ammo and where?
I just dropped it right next to you.
I'm
Stephanie.
outside,
Right next to me?
and I'm just running
I
towards
dropped
the
it
white.
on the ground.
No,
I
I'm
don't
running
see
to
any
the
of it.
white now.
Top of the stairs.
I didn't drop
unless
any of
someone
it.
stole it.
I've
Someone
got
had a
more.
Did it fall through the stairs or something? Because it's not here.
Just need this crossbow.
That's what's on the hill ahead of us.
I have more.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm in the middle of the
To the
bombing
right,
zone. Oh god. Where does the bombing zone end? Just gotta run. There's another person. I'm getting deaded.
It's gone.
Oh, well. Well, let's go. Let's run.
It's unfortunate. We need to head towards the zone, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty far.
Yeah.
Killed him. They're dead.
Gotta get out of this zone.
I'm real hurt.
Zones.
Lots. Oh, there's a car way over to the northwest. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it. Here it comes.
You gotta have hope.
We're also in a red zone, so any second now.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That was exciting.
I'm gonna watch you die, don't worry.
Too close for
Ooh, that was close.
So, yeah, we gotta
Oh,
get
I'm so
car
close to
now.
the edge. I can see the edge. I
Someone,
can
if
see
you
the
find a
edge.
car, pick up as many people as you can and drive. Because the zone's
And don't look back.
I didn't realize you
Oh
was
god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Remember, running with the pistol is faster than with no weapon at all.
I have a pistol.
Wait, what?
That's all I've got,
Really?
to be honest.
There's
Yeah,
a bomb.
someone timed it, and it's faster with the pistol than no weapon at all.
That makes no sense, but okay.
I'm getting in the buggy.
Oh
Ah,
man, look at all those dead people. Were those AFKers? Had to be. There was too
Go,
well
go,
timed.
go, go, go.
Bye.
You find a car come
Follow
back
that
for
blue
us?
zone. We only have a two-seater. Sorry. I might not make it the whole way though.
Like
if you
an
want to chase.
one.
Yeah, that didn't hurt or none.
nah, we're gonna make it. It's an early blue zone. Ooh, shooting to the left.
I have half health. Ryan.
You don't
I'm
need
not
it.
getting anywhere. So when I die, I have some 5.56.
Oh, now you offer it.
Ryan.
I offered it before.
What's up?
I said I would run it.
Yes, I do.
Sorry, head
Right here next to us.
to avoid the ditch.
Can we? I'm not gonna make this if we don't.
Go, go, go.
Okay.
You have a first aid, I have one.
I got nothing.
No. I have nothing.
Drop a first aid.
Well, the good news is the circle is right next to us. So
Woohoo!
next to us.
Oh, I just
We're
have to use this
probably
one
gonna
energy
die.
drink.
No, go, go, go.
Okay.
Where it's right there. Just get over there.
We have 16 seconds till it starts.
If I had health, I would
Get
come
in
back
the
and
buggy.
pick you up.
We get back
Oh.
to the buggy, we have, like,
Oh,
10
God.
time.
You should probably go pick them up because I don't have any health.
I mean, there's no way I can make it back in there either. I don't have any health.
I literally
Who's throwing
can only have
smokes?
energy
Who's throwing smokes?
I just need to stay slightly.
Going in
I'm
search of
following
health.
Ryan.
I'm just gonna go run it.
Oh, I jumped
Oh,
out
you were
of the
shot.
fucking
I'm going
car.
back.
No, don't
Fuck
jump out.
Jump
I'm
out.
dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, God.
I hit D and I hit F.
Oh, there are people there.
I love that you're like, there's people. You're dead.
That was pretty much bingo on health anyway. Listro was there.
Zombies surround potentially with the same groups.
Yeah.
It's gonna reset it as soon as I get out and close the thing.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get human.
Wait for me.
23 left alive.
think
I
that's
can
my
do this with a
buggy.
pistol.
Some ammo near there if that's my buggy, by the way.
Just
No, you
wanted to
died
say.
way.
Hey, Kayla.
The buggy just kept going.
Yeah,
How
so
would we go if we found a vehicle?
Well, time to try out the bush strategy again.
Bushes are great.
Bush is always
super good. And like impenetrable, right?
Ooh, there's gonna be a lot of people dead out in the blue zone.
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah.
It's fine.
Well,
It's fine.
Or, I mean,
Thank you, Peg Leg.
yeah, but we weren't even first ones to it. Oh, you were?
I see people on the other side of the circle.
That was so dumb, dude. Oh, there's so many people outside the zone. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, the blue zone is wasting people.
Smaller bush
Oh.
strategy killed me.
Yep.
Or like, you know, guns. Guns are doing it too.
Bush is trading.
Don't wanna be.
And now there's a red zone almost completely covering the white zone. This is great.
Ah, it's one way to flush everyone out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that white zone, it went where no one was. It was completely empty there.
I love these circles.
Ooh.
So you're dead. I'm just gonna assume that.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna get dead.
I believe in you.
Might be.
I don't believe in no one.
Use the shed.
Hey, fan.
Shed.
Thank you.
I think I got like 3 kills one match because I just laid in a shed in the middle of the white zone and kept trying to find it.
I won because
Nice. Nice kill there.
No, it was terrible. I got shot.
You did get shot, but with an Uzi at that range, that's pretty good. Hey, Zero Suit.
You're outside the zone right now.
I know.
Yeah.
I've seen if you had a first aid.
I know.
Rip.
I was just looking for health.
that's first aids nowadays.
Look at that white. That's
I got to see it
okay.
the other night. It was real exciting.
I carried Gilby to his first one.
Oh, you're the one. He was talking about that today.
Yeah, that was me. Got 9 kills, so it's fine.
Oh, you're way out now.
13 left.
You shouldn't have bandaged.
I have money. It's not really that big a deal.
This game's like anxiety-inducing, I swear. I get nervous just watching.
It is getting down to the wire here. And there goes the blue zone. Is player J gonna run over Foxy Gamma? Guess not. May have been on the team, I don't know. Did run right out into the blue.
Dang it.
Oh.
Oh, you did so good. Feel bad for you. Can't be right.
It is down to 11. Ooh.
Like duct tape, so I'm gonna just hang here.
Wonder how many intact teams are left at this point. Let's see who we got. Player J, Tight, Wolf Spear, JJ, Frostbite. I'm assuming Dimitri? JM Knuckles. And that's it. And a white zone that is just tiny. Some serious long-range shotgunning there. Ooh! It's getting close. A lot of worms right now. Thank you, Trickstress. Haha. Three alive, so these three are all... Oh, there goes Dimitri. And there... Nicely done. Thank you, Dead Victory Free. Welcome. Appreciate that. Okay. Congratulations to Wolfspear, Tight, Head, somebody. I've missed the rest of the names, but they're there. Alright. This time, I'm going to remember to turn on zombie mode. Okay, it's not actually Dimitri. Create custom match. What's wrong with... I am so, like, out of it right now. Sorry. Whew, tired. Alright, check that. Uncheck that. Play zone progress. Maybe 1.5. How about that? Turn this down to 0.7. Confirm. Alright. Go for it. I did do all the settings right this time, right? Zombie mode is on, yes. So, pick up, equip, and use of items disabled. Entering vehicles disabled. Cannot open doors, but may attack and destroy them. So, I'm going to turn on one of the new weathers. So now there's sunset. So it'll be kind of dark and mysterious. And yes, it is currently a 6-player team. You can do up to 8, actually, with custom games. That way more people get to rotate through humans. Why not poor gang? We'll switch to that too. Alright, we're at 61. We got some... Well, let's take a look at... What's 12 rounds played. Top 10 3 times. Nice. 9 kills. Some duo play. Yeah, yeah. Just perusing stats. Ooh, got a win there. for Schmear God. Sorry, Sage. Thank you, Tricksters. I don't like playing Jackbox that much. I'm so tired of it. Thank you, Bebop. Right now, Bebop, if you just go to play and then at the bottom there's like a custom game option and it's Sword of Malicious Zombies. There's no password presently, so you can just hop right in. You may be persuaded to some move or die. I don't know what my problem with Jackbox is right now. It's just after a certain point, it's like I've every. Oh, did I just kick somebody? My bad. Thank you, Carrie. Good, thank you. After a certain point, it's like I've played so much of it, and it's like I'm just out of things to say to the prompts. Thank you, the Ploof. I did get the Nomad. Actually, it's downstairs. Thank you very much. Alright. And I did turn on zombies this time, I'm pretty sure. Oh, God! Thank you, Carson.
It's too bad that I have to work. Y'all have fun.
Thanks. Let's go. 2 Margos unassigned. There, I made you a zombie. There, I made you a zombie. There, I made you... I can't. It's not letting me. It's too late. I'm sorry. I tried to make you zombies. Can the zombies use guns? There we go. I'm sure I'll get around to playing more Jackbox eventually. Just, I don't know. It's every time we have like somebody else come by work for a while, you know, come visit work. It's like, let's do Jackbox. Like, okay, thank you, Drew. I know, I recognize that it's a great game for streaming and things like that, but man, it's just...
Just doesn't bode well, right?
What? Look, there's the actual zombies this time. I did great. There they are.
Yay!
So many zombies.
Zombies. Yo,
Need
sunset's
people.
pretty though.
It is quite pretty. It's nice. If I'm gonna get eaten, then I want to be eaten in a sunset.
Yeah.
Also boobies.
Everyone.
I'm making that joke stick. Also boobies. Boobies be with you.
Language, please.
I'm just a man who likes boobies. So, wait, what? Thank you, Kayla.
I've been surrounded.
Don't most
I
men
cannot
like
escape.
Well, technically there is.
Ah!
It's my...
Who is?
I should add also boobies to your offline screen. Nice.
Strange. Cameras freezing.
I feel like, you know, not to
What's fun?
be too personal or anything, but as a and maybe it's just coming from me as a heterosexual male, but I feel like boobies are more accepted. This is a real mature conversation.
Do not make me a sacrificial lamb.
More accepted than penises in general. Breasts are just more commonly liked. I feel like there are more women who like penises and boobs than there are dudes that like. I don't. Like the penis is just not that attractive of a thing. Thank you,
What is
Jux.
the server and are people allowed
Yeah,
to
it's
join?
Sword of Malicious Zombies, and it's no password right now. Ooh, which one do we want to do?
Wow. Wow.
All right, let's do it. Thank you, Kayla. And boobies. All right, this is going to be covered in zombies, but let's do it.
Oh god.
I am again going to the town just a little bit far.
Is that school? It's school.
Thank you, Ellen.
Boys ready to die?
That's true. Maybe that's the salient point, is they're just not used directly. I mean, they're important in the reproductive system.
All the parachutes.
Alright! Alright! Abort!
Also,
Abort!
boobies for the win.
Abort! Abort! Elsewhere! Go somewhere else!
We already did this last round.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it was a good idea this time.
I don't learn. I refuse to learn. Thank you, Lane. Look, I'm not... I like Dig, in the sense that the one I've got is quite functional. Sometimes too functional. I mean, if I'm looking at art,
Well, I got a pistol at least.
a delicately dangling dong is just not quite as elegant as the lady form.
Shotgun.
But, you know, again, that's coming from me. Look, heterosexual male point of view. Totally can see how that was not a common for everybody.
So,
Oh, I got the auto pistol. I'm going to burn through all ammo immediately.
God, that loud voice scared the crap out of me.
Who, me?
Yeah.
you are kind of loud.
Uh-oh.
That's good, because usually you can't hear anyone. Oh, damn, 8 times scope.
Nice.
So that's going to be too
I
useful.
managed to find 2 UMPs.
Thank you, Kayla.
I hear someone holding me, oh god. Oh, that's okay. Better.
Oh, SD closed. There's a zombie out there.
And
Oh no, there's zombies down here.
They're everywhere.
This is not good.
Bit of ways. We gotta meet up.
Yep, they're gonna be coming for me soon. Oh, they're on the roof.
Can you make it to me?
Whoop. Oh no, there's so many behind me.
I'm running.
Oh, I'm dragging a bunch of them. I don't think they can catch me because I'm running with my pistol out. Oh god, look at all of them. Help! Look how they're coming up on you from the left.
You're on now.
Oh god, don't die before we get to you.
Oh, there's so many behind me. Run! Find a car.
Let's meet up with Player J. I'll go.
Just go. Just go. You're right by me. Just go.
All I have is a pistol.
Yo.
I haven't found any weapons yet.
Okay, Player J, I would suggest running to the zone now.
Oh yeah, the zone's closing in.
Yeah. Didn't even realize that.
Thank you, Tiny Clara. No, I don't know. It's with like the cleft between testicles just doesn't quite work.
You find a car, pick up your buddies.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I confused them. Oh, run, 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 run.
Why'd you break off from us?
I'm somewhere headed towards the zone, man. Oh god, there's so many behind me.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Wither.
3 or 4 behind us. They're following you.
Yeah, I know.
Interesting.
Yeah, we don't really have any zombies over here. I don't think many went to the hotel or apartment.
I just hear their feet slapping behind me.
Oh, I got one behind me.
The incessant feet slapping sound.
We'll try it.
Ah!
How do you look behind you?
Thank you, Meg.
Run, Forest. Run.
Okay, so how many do you think went to the bridge? Oh, let's see.
Does this always close in the same area? Ah!
No, I've seen gameplay where it almost closed on the crater,
Whoop.
and
The red zone hates me.
people actually won the match when it was on the crater.
Where are all the cars?
I actually just
I was sure there are.
Ah, Kate, love you.
I missed the notification that you were starting.
Well, look what you missed out on. So many zombies.
player,
Ah, yeah.
and then make my way to you guys.
Okay, I'm bringing them all to you. A herd of pigs. They're all behind me.
No, don't.
Why you leaving me?
Whoop.
Ain't nothing.
Don't do
Ow!
Like hills.
Just stop, I'm coming. There's a zombie behind me.
Just, Ryan, keep training the zombies. They'll be able to run them over.
Jesus Christ! Ow!
No.
We'll also come around you, Ryan.
Hit him, player.
There are so many!
Alright, time to get back up.
It hurts, they're punching me! Oh no!
Whoa.
Please get here with the car! Please come with the vehicle!
No, can't flip that. Okay.
They're following me.
For the love of God, save me!
That's tight.
Got issues.
Ow.
Yep, now there's people behind me.
Why is the car upside down?
Played with just would never crash when they're in a car.
Oh, I'm
I'm trying to slowly, gradually go back to SD close.
Note, don't drive a car on the rice or actually
Well,
wheat fields.
I didn't quite.
I'm gonna lead them right in front.
I attracted a lot of attention, and they're no longer following me. So
Right. Maybe just meet up at the green mark.
I'm gonna check this building. I still don't have a weapon.
I got myself a shotgun.
Oop, no. Weird. I can't.
Right next to your head. Yeah, Ryan's the
I
first.
can't switch to map or anything.
There was so much commotion I didn't notice. Press F to pay respects.
I see a bike.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Bike.
My saviors lost their vehicle. For shame.
I don't know what.
I cannot drive whatsoever.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Try again.
All I have is a 1911.
Why
We gotta get to that bridge.
have I lost control of? I can only follow failed
We've got a bike of
Bolado.
our own, so don't worry about us.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, I'm so
Watch
full.
out, Red! Watch out, Red!
Okay,
He's running away.
I can sort of mouse around.
Leave them to me.
Something has gone seriously awry here. There you go,
That's a
Hobbit.
lot. Oh, that's a lot of them.
When you get what you want, but not what you need, like a car.
think
No
they're going
kidding.
towards the bridge.
What the hell is going on with the...
Probably.
Some of them are chasing the motorbike.
I don't want to waste ammo because they're going too fast on the motorbike to actually hit me.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Thank you, J&J Performance.
Get on the bike.
Yeah, figure out how to toggle that on.
Oh, it looks like I had two.
Come on.
Thank you, Kayla.
I can't. No, I'm not gonna try to hit him.
I mean, they were also a colloquialism. I think possibly before Coldplay.
I guess player.
Thank you, Rogue
Did you
Spear.
say it has gone, Orion?
Oh,
There's way too
boo.
many zombies over there for me to...
I want to see some bombs drop on this group.
Why are we driving through the red zone?
The red zone barely ever kills anybody. Let's be honest about
That
that.
seems safe.
It's killed.
Come on, bombing run.
That's what we want.
Rooting for the bombing run on this one.
Ow.
My bad.
Especially since I can't look at anybody else.
Ooh, that's deadly skid.
Nope, no boat.
Where's player? Okay, he's on the other side of where we are.
I'm safe over there.
We have a boat. To the right. To the right. We have a boat.
I can't. I just want to change and see.
That's
Close
probably
to
a
the-
better idea than the bridge, yep.
I want to see.
Go behind us. There's a boat.
Look at all the flood of them on the mini-map down there, but I can't. There's Vix! I see Vix up there.
Cool. I see a zombie.
Just pushing all the
sitting in
buttons.
the water.
Okay.
We don't really have a gun to shoot him.
No.
Oh, what's this one? Thank you, Kayla. Hop Dotty. I feel like I've been there before.
To, like, go back and pick him up or something?
Well, I forget what was so wild about Hop Dotty though.
Alright, player. We got a boat. Get to the shore.
I'm going.
There goes the boat. I hear the boat. I can't look around at it, but
There are a ton of them on the bridge.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you saying turn around?
Yikes.
I'll stand at the edge of the bridge and kill.
You go off the ramp?
I push over.
Oh, sick zombie jump. Thank you, Kayla. Oh, yeah. I think there's a couple different Hop Dotties. There's one that's on South Congress, too. There's some pretty interesting burgers. I still say, I mean, they're interesting burgers. Well, it's a different experience. Some days you want that kind of burger. Sometimes it's like the Five Guys slash or P. Terry's kind of preferable.
Alright, where's this zone going?
Right here, we're safe
Sit
here.
here and shoot people.
Oh, man. Look at the stand at the end of this bridge. My hope is that when Fail Bolando dies, I'll get to change cameras. Just why is Ryan watching a bunch of naked people run around? That's my life.
Bye.
Also movies.
Oh, it's centering on the bridge.
Oh, man.
I mean, we could just hide away, though, and jumped over a mountain.
Thank you, Kayla.
We could just hide under the bridge.
The drive-through aspect is nice.
Like, you can't then punch.
They can hear you.
Oh! Ah, there goes one down. Herd of pigs has fallen. Herd of pigs has fallen. The zombies have learned to teabag. They're becoming organized. First they learn to taunt, next they'll learn to eat and love. Thank you, Vox.
That was it, I got it.
It's definitely the naked challenge brought to its maximum effective level.
Okay, did anyone see where that crate landed?
It's still coming down.
Oh, I see.
Less than 3 boobies. Absolutely.
Right, this is where we make
Zombies coming from the south.
The zombies have caught on. They're headed for the survivor team.
Oh god, look at all of them.
Lead them away with the car.
Eat them! Eat them! Eat them! I'm rooting for the zombies now. He's got a Tommy gun, wow.
Anything good in the crate?
Tommy gun.
Is there anything good in the crate?
You guys decide not to just take the boat?
Look at the swarm on the mini-map.
Back to the boat.
The boat will do you no good very soon.
Oh god.
Just run!
For some reason, our narrator here, Fail Balado, has decided to stop. Thank you, Kayla. Baby, don't hurt.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Little help would
Her timing's a little off, but she's got the general tone there. Baby, oh, Player J, this is the end, buddy. This is the end.
Crate was a bad idea.
They want ya. You can't run from the zombies. I learned that. Well, you can run for a while. Eventually, they get you, though.
That horde.
Down to, looks like... Oh, I don't think you're getting away there, buddy. Look at them all over the boat.
I ran into it.
Look at it. Oh my god. He's still alive in there, though.
He's in the boat.
Thank you, hey,
Did
fan.
the zombies not get him in the boat?
He's not dead?
I don't even know. It's not like I really got to go out much while I was in Australia. I was kind of just at the convention center the whole time. My god, thank you, Kate, love you.
It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
Yeah, I've got the stream on my phone.
I don't remember any of the, like, 6 o'clock TV hour, don't get out, don't get out, burn, return, listen to the world burn. It's the end of the world as we know it.
Zombie defense.
Naked's
Too
fine.
much onto the coast. I couldn't reverse it.
Oh damn! Lucky blue.
Let him run
lucky blue
right
zone.
towards you.
Oh.
You have an AR. It's okay.
Looks like they're gonna hold the bridge. They should wait. Unionize. Get together. Form one lump flesh pot. Thank you, Obstinate. Leonard Bernstein. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing? Fails turning on his friends.
I just saw that.
Oh. Oh, look at all of them.
Most of those lyrics are just like, it's the end of the world. Go zombies! Deliver on the promise of a thinking free world.
Understand it, make a noise, and make it clear.
Thank you, hey man. Trying to understand it. I'm stretching for the music under that. Thank you, Kayla. You know I am. Love those karaoke. Fails now fighting a tree. He's beating wood. Thank you, J-Man. Interesting. Can try some kind of sneaky round the side bridge.
Oh god, they're coming.
Get them, zombies!
Grenades would be.
Take me to see it fail! If only I could switch cameras. Fail fell through the world and broke his legs. While the zombie apocalypse went on without him. Katie's hiding over there by a tree. What are you doing, Katie?
Run him down.
Are you actually killing them like that?
Very unsportsmanlike there, SD Klaus.
Yes.
Since you didn't, save me.
End it with a vehicle.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. As we're all in the mood for a melody. And Fail's running off to the right. Oh, where did he go? Where has he gone? The people. Alright, Klaus, come on now. Get sporting with it. Alton, I'm old. Of course I know that song.
It's probably going to center a little off.
I guess you are not. Motorcycle, which is a little bit harder. Going for the box, eh?
Look, a zombie.
Alright, Fail. Come on, man. Get in there.
Oh, go for the crate.
My hope of being free of you is to see you die. Alright, it's 1v23. A lot of them, they're spilling off the bridge.
Zombies falling off the cliff.
Thank you, Kayla.
Oh, God.
Ride or die. Ride or die.
This is the end.
Ride or die.
Get them, boys! Go! Many of you may fall, but some will survive. Thank you, Hunter. No.
Ride or die.
Ride or die.
Alright, now you abuse the vehicles and I'll have to take them away.
Oh, you're gonna get smacked off that bike so hard, but it's gonna be hilarious.
Get him, zombies!
Trying saying you'll take away vehicles.
He's gonna. Okay.
It's gonna be too small.
You're gonna kill yourself by going outside the zone.
Got no ammo. We can't do much else.
This is a noble stand, though, I'll give you that. And it is at least on a motorcycle, which is a lot more of a challenge. I don't know if they can get you on the motorcycle. That's my only concern. If they can still beat you down, I feel like it's maybe not so bad. Oh! That's 0 bullets.
Ammo.
Run! Run!
Oh, he chooses to go into the blue.
They never took you alive.
It's true, the blue got him.
That was awesome.
And it finally let me... Now I can finally be in control again. What weird that it locked me in.
No. I guess it's time to be a zombie then.
Oops. Did I hit exit game? Or is it doing the thing where it closes itself all the way down before it relaunches? I don't really even remember what I did. Nice. It's still doing something. Oh, yeah, no, it was still running. Could have gone better. Next time maybe I won't drop right next to where all of them are. Should remove the vehicles, you think? To be fair, I guess he did run out of ammo first. There was a lot of running down, but okay, I'll turn him off. Boink. Agree. Custom, okay. Alright, 6 top. Zombie mode. Pickups turned off. Let's see. We're going to lock it to first-person camera only. I feel like it's going to be much more dramatic on the humans. I don't think I can do any... I can't... This is, again, this is very alpha. They just put this in. I'm only going to turn it down to 0.8. Let's see. So maybe 1.4. That was a little bit better though, wasn't it? 1.5? Car, motorbike. So I can turn that off. Yeah, her boat. Okay. Did I set everything properly? 6P. Zombie. That is off. Care package. Cars are off. Boats are off. Slightly remove the attack damage on punches. Alright. Confirm. Let's see what we get this time. Sage is going to be a survivor this time around. Some sweet less than 3 action. I think I actually still have one of Meg's Heart U shirts, which is maybe less than 3. If I remember correctly, is the less than 3 symbol. Thank you, SD Klaus, and well done. Good drive in there. Bye, Aquavin. Thank you, Hunter. Oh, welcome. Glad to have you there. It'll do great, Sage. Don't worry about it. Okay, this time I'm going to try not to die immediately. I'm even going to put clothes on. There we go. Now I'm just a discreet... No one picked me out of a crowd with this giant fro. Thank you, not Ferrari. I want to be a human. I'm Jacuzzi. Okay. Join first. I'm not gonna kick somebody off the human team. I appreciate that, though. No? Again, so the server is sort of malicious zombies. There are no passwords. You can just hop right in. Thank you, Sorcerer. Yeah, Jacqueezy, you can... If somebody else wants to make a space for you, you're welcome to jump on the human team. But thank you, Megan. I'm going to do one more human, because I didn't get to do human really that time. But I will join zombie next game. I'll go zombie next game. Ah! Thank you, Kate,
I will
love you.
survive as long as I know how to love it. No, I will survive
because I have all my life to live. I have
life to live and I have all
my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Yeah, yeah. Also boobies. Thank you, Katie. I remember putting zombies on this time, right? I don't think Elena has done Only Human yet. I'm only human after all. Except I'm just a machine.
What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster?
Thank you, Vox. No, we are the monsters. Okay. Lots of zombies. Oh, right, I forgot I made this first person only. Oh, I'm already worried about how this is going to go. Oh, Jesus. I forgot I made this first person only.
Hello, team.
Oh, no.
It can't be that bad.
It's gonna be so bad because we won't know if they're chasing us except for the wet slapping sound.
I mean, that makes it all more exciting, right?
That's sure. Practicing for what I'm gonna have to do here. Alright, this time I'm not going to drop right next to everybody else.
That would be a good idea.
The problem is they can see when I choose to jump out, but it's on a delay, so we'll get a couple seconds.
Ew, get away from me. You're gonna kill us all.
Oh yeah, I am a plague. I am a pox upon anyone that drops near me. Thank you, Kayla.
Just looking at you.
Yeah, looking at you, kid. I mean, it's not phrasing. It is a wet slapping sound. It's not accompanied by... Well, I guess it is accompanied by moans. But they're not the kind of, like, erogenous moans that you would like. It's more of the... Oh, Day Spring! I mean, I'm with you right there. My brain feels like mush, too. Well, thank you. I'm way at the back of the plane. You guys are way up front. Oh, wait. Never mind. You're right next to me. I was wrong. Your names just look really far away.
Do you need glasses, or...?
The names are all, like, off to the side. Alright, someone else pick a place to land.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo.
Just like my country, I'm young.
I'm just like my country. I'm young.
Sure, let's do it.
Happy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
Not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my... Ooh, it's hard to do in first person.
Just look up. You'll be fine.
I tried to look around with Alt. You can still kind of do that.
It's terrifying to look straight up at the parachute.
There are still a bunch of zombies falling around us. Oh, Sage, are you already down low?
My parachute's already full.
Oh.
I don't know why. I'm going too fast.
You can absolutely still hold down Alt and look around. I'm looking at my own ass. Oh, and I'm sort of entranced by it right now, actually.
I died how I lived, naked and afraid.
Wait, are you dead?
No.
Thank you, Ragnar.
I'm about to be.
Run! Oh, God. Give me a gun. You can now actually pick up items while you're moving slightly, which is nice.
I'm still going to stop because I'm still a chump. Oh god, there's a zombie out there.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it quick. Hey, Robin.
I don't even have a gun.
Beat it with your brains. They like brains.
Oh god. We have to squat down every time
Yep.
we pick up something.
Well, you can probably...
This is horrible.
Yeah, first person's a different animal.
Animal?
Alright, well, you know.
Ryan, I'm on your way, and there's like 2 zombies behind me.
Oh. Well, great. Are they still behind you?
The wet.
The wet slap tells you yes.
Oh.
Run, Sage!
Oh, ah, I got stuck on the door.
So far I found nothing but a pistol. Oh, here we go. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I can't shoot.
Alright, well, I've got a car.
It's so bad.
There we go, that'll do. There's a shotgun in here.
Shotguns don't do well in first person. Oh, this person's too good.
Get better.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna kill me. I'll fuck you.
Oh, man. This isn't good. I'm not even in the zone. Okay. Have a sniper rifle versus zombies. No, Carson! I like being alive and uneaten by fleshy zombies. That'll do. I'll take that. Uh-oh. I hear him coming. Run. Whew. Alright. I got that zombie off you. This is not good. Why did I think this was a good idea? Alright, we should probably stick together as much as we can. I'm moving kind of down the beach to the east. Thank you, Hunter. Ah, that works out actually pretty well. I hear a lot of people make friends there. This is the range. Oh, zombie. Okay. I don't want this bolt-action rifle. It's just all I have. Thank you, Meg. Hindsight is 20/20. My forward vision's pretty good as well. So, I don't have to aim down sights. I don't think I need to. Uh-oh. Oh, zombie. Zombie, zombie. Nice. pretty rated already. Oh, ow! That was a human that shot me. Ow! This beach is nice, except for when the white zone contracts. Not very good at this. Give him a little bit more lead, I guess. Nope. Maybe too much lead. Damn it, I hate this gun. There we go. And by hate it, I mean I suck with it a lot. Okay. Up the hill to the northeast as well. I swear that's a person. Uh-oh. This is gonna be real bad when this contracts and we need to be on the bridge. Oh no, oh no. Someone just punched a zombie to death? Oh no, it's a zombie on zombie. Alright. Definitely some behind those vehicles down the end of the bridge here. Alright.
I'll look over there.
Oh my god! Oh, more of them. And we lost Mr. Eddie. Watch behind us. Oh no, they're coming that way too. Oh. Oh. Alright, the back of the bridge is clear at the moment. There's one over there to the... Still one behind here. Oh, oh no. I'm gonna run out of bullets here pretty soon. Thanks, Sage. It's gonna get real bad at the end of this bridge. Thank you, Vox. Yeah, right? That blue zone's gonna catch up real quick. Alright. There goes 6 of my precious bullets. Oop. Keep running. Okay. What has me really concerned right now is there's a lot more zombies than there are bullets in my gun. Damn it, I have a... Does anybody have a 45 cal pistol? Or a vector?
Corpse does.
That doesn't help me, Sage. You died so far away. Zombie up the hill to the right. Ah, God!
Have some bullet. And also
Thanks,
boobies.
Kate. Love you. Also boobies. I hate this gun. Sorry, too, Margot. What are you loading so much? There's only one bullet. Thank you, Rogue.
You shall receive. Also boobies.
Also boobies with you. What are you loading? Stop it! Alright. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Where'd the gun go? Oh, God. Get in the building, get in the building! Close the door behind you! Please, 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 please. Bullets. Bullets I can use. Bullets I can use. Where the hell are the bullets I can use? Don't need any of that. Ah, blue zone! I'll take that. Ow. Oh, this hurts. Look at all the zombies up there. No. I'm not even gonna make it out of the blue zone. Or am I? Nope. I don't think I had a... If I had anything other than bandages, I would have healed, but I didn't. Go, Mr. Strange! Oh, no. I don't see this going well. So far we have not had a human victory. Ah!
Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two, so needless. To say I'm odds and ends, I'll
Weird
be
choice for
stumbling away,
pauses.
slowly learning that life is okay. Say after. Me, it's no better to be safe
there
than
goes.
sorry.
Oh, not a good end for the humans. See, I feel like I'm nerfing the zombies too much when I turn down their melee damage, but they keep winning. You see, push C to crouch, Mario. Take on me. Take on me. Thank you, Dino Diane. Take me out. I'll be gone. Alright, let's see. Custom match. Buff start 2 minutes. Oh wait, is there a way that you can buff them? There may be more in-depth stuff that you can do that I don't know how to do yet. I do have to find my own server in order to stop it, though. Thank you, Vox. Aw, boo. There it is. I do want to destroy... Just...
Set the ammo drop to high, maybe.
Yeah, maybe so, Zeltux. That was... It's having a little trouble finding enough guns. Boy, the pop-up is way behind up there. They can run, that's true. Alright, two. Thank you, your favorite. Pinoy. Alright, plan in progress. 1.5. Thank you, Hype Oster. Cars, so turn those off. Okay, 0.8. Thank you, Crazy Marie. Sorry, Crazy Maisie. Thank you. Okay, equip, etc. Ammunitions. Alright, so that's 2-time ammunition. Zombies is on. No password. First person. I'm going to leave first person off this time. We'll go weather clear. Oh, we'll do a rainy. How about that? Rainy. Play zone 1.5. Red zone, same. Care package, same. Vehicles disabled. Unarmed attack damage, 0.8. And thank you, Teferi. Alright, confirm. Alright, I will go off the human team this time. McLovin! Where do you want to be, Zombie 10? Can Sage do bad sex advice? I don't think it's legal for Sage to do bad sex advice. There you go. Join Vix. There we are. Vix thinks she's got the inside track on zombie killing, so... Let's see what life's like on the other side, on the zombie side. Front defense A. Hold the line, win the war. Viveport. Thank you, Fly High. No, do not sex advice. Thank you, Sage. What is sex? Right answer, right there. That is the correct answer from Sage. Wow, everything is super delayed right now. Alright, we're up to 58. And maybe our go 60. 59. Sage, you just stay that precious, innocent little angel forever. Thank you, Trickstress. Conjointly bosoms. I'd make a poll on that, but I feel like it would be more inappropriate than usual. Like, pro bosoms. The pro booby poll. I have not actually met Sage in person yet, no. I can only assume from our interactions, though, that she is pure as the driven snow. Make a poll. Alright. We can make a pro-booby poll. It's, again, I'm nothing against dicks. If you're into dicks, great. You know, whatever. You do the dick thing. Apparently I met Sage last year. There you go.
Oh, God.
And she got timed out for saying that. That's what you get for lying, Sage.
Lovely rain.
It's awfully rainy.
Shouldn't this like wash off now? Like.
Awesome.
We
No,
should
we're
be the
like
opposite.
Thank you, Sage.
Oh, we're always dirty. Okay.
Did I meet you last year? Are you sure? Let's see. Yeah, they are peg leg. My chat stream is just completely frozen right now.
Yeah, ready to charge.
My streaming computer is having some kind of stroke, so we'll see if this keeps working or not.
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
I mean, the gaming computer's fine, but that's right, Zeltux. Also boobies. Well, that would also turn off the stream, so.
You know, oh my god, don't break the stream again.
I'm trying not to break the stream again. I prefer not to break the stream again. Though, I don't know, the computer's doing something. It's having a real bad time.
Man, that's not great.
No, Sage, you weren't a loser. Well, see, like, a year ago, I wasn't as familiar with you as I am now. Now, I'll like...
That is also true.
You and I we've shared these streams together. Now I know more about you.
Hospital? Or do we want to go for the bridge, like always?
See, to Margo, that helps if you're playing for both teams. Is the stream really choppy right now? Because again, my computer is freaking the hell out. I don't know what's going on.
The thing is, I can totally see some
Ryan, you're held responsible for all these naked people.
That's what I like to hear.
So going with the cliche and cutting them off at the pass.
I mean, I'm looking around in here for the humans. I don't see them in the thing. She did, Robin. She did. I don't know why I even bothered asking if it was running okay, because right now I can't even.
Oh, I guess it was different last time.
What is happening? I feel like I have a memory leak.
If you want to jump, I want to jump now.
Yeah, let's jump.
Oh.
Heading to the bridge?
Yep.
Guess so.
Heading to the bridge.
There we go.
Ah, but which bridge? What if they go to the other bridge?
Well, you guys went to the bridge last game.
We've
We completely, like, we didn't see whatsoever what ended up on the
Yeah, I get the center of the white and weight is the main thing.
I forgot I didn't. Whoops. Forgot I didn't have to be in first person anymore.
Yeah, it's real nice, isn't it?
Very nice.
First person.
First person was just so weird.
It was.
I couldn't
Very
see
different.
what was running behind me. It was kind of depressing.
That was the idea, is to make it really hard to.
It was hard for us
Yeah, the white zone didn't come here this time. Haha! It was a trick. We're fucked.
We got 3 minutes.
We got 3 minutes. We got it.
Thank you, Trixie. That's right. Trixie's down for it all. Or that, or wants the is looking for the crossover crowd.
Or not though.
Hey, it's not that long.
We'll make it to the white zone.
You said that last game. Yeah.
I've been wrong before.
Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not looting. We're just running to the white zone. That's a big difference.
That's a good point.
There you stay.
That's true. We don't have to worry about ammo.
I am also absolutely having a memory leak right now, so there's not much I can do to fix that
Road again. Here we go.
on my stream machine.
In the fields again.
Feels good.
Hey, you know, we got some weather at least.
We're getting a nice shower for once.
Yeah.
They won't hear the wet slap.
You
We
know.
are going to smell so bad.
No.
We're zombies,
Look,
we already
it's raining. It'll wash off the smell.
No, it's going to accelerate the smell because that'll enhance our decomposition.
True.
True.
And so we were getting, dry, desiccated things don't stink. It's just the wet, gross ones that do.
Yeah. Not to mention all the stuff that's gonna fall off of us because of the rain.
Yeah, zombies basically smell like raisins normally.
I thought zombies smelled like sunshine and rainbows.
Jesus Christ.
Sunshine and rainbows?
I've got sunshine.
No.
No, not sunshine.
Sunshine on a cloudy day. I guess you say, what can make me rot this way? Sunshine.
Oh man, these hills are
Microorganisms at the end.
Just keep jumping.
Reminds me of Austin.
We'll make it.
I'm
It's got that
trying.
hill country.
Yeah, as soon as this round is over, I'm gonna restart the stream computer so that
We got a
it
good
doesn't
bit of ways to
keep
get
doing what it's doing.
Fine.
Hey, look, we're not in the red zone at least.
Good old memory leaks.
because that's what I'm worried of.
Oh, come on, that happened last time. We
But we
survived.
lived.
We all survived.
That is definitely true.
Fortunately, 3 of you almost got blown up.
Hey, we would have
Almost isn't blown up.
That's
Peggy
true,
Brown.
but it hurt my ears. What is it? Horseshoes and hand grenades?
And thermonuclear devices.
Yeah.
and blue zones.
Thank you,
Through
Kayla.
winters, you know.
Like Ryan.
If you're gonna buy that many copies, I'll put it out tomorrow. Because it's just me just humming into a microphone. Again, I can't see chat right now at all, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it reloaded, but it is not having a good day.
Now the humans going to cheat and hunt us.
How is that cheating? How's that cheating? That's what they're supposed to do.
Okay, but like they know exactly where we are. Yeah.
I mean, I doubt they're going to be watching the stream and trying to keep their eye on. I mean, we're just 6 out of a lot of zombies. 54?
Like you're here.
Yeah. Well,
Ah. I'm nondescript right now. I'm just zombie flesh.
No, I feel like there's a higher chance of another zombie trying to find Ryan and punch him.
It's
in the
true.
face.
We got a buddy up ahead.
Look, we're going to make it. Thank you, Kayla.
Buddy up ahead. Prepare for punching.
Like a human buddy or like
A zombie
we're all
buddy.
human at one point.
A zombie buddy.
Jesus!
Off to work. Here's the rest of my bits for being awesome.
Oh, thanks,
And
Okami Nate.
don't worry, I got paid today.
punch to say hello?
Ever.
Right in the neck.
Then where to say goodbye?
Where the
right?
sunshine don't shine. Right in the face.
Like, hey,
Thank you, somebody
probably don't.
He's running
hasn't
directly
showed up yet because it's
towards Ryan.
having a stroke. There it is. Thank you, Nissa.
There's 3 zombies running at Ryan right now.
Yeah.
No, they're just grouping up. We're forming a flesh wall.
Yeah.
Oh.
Either that or they're all just gonna follow Ryan and we're all gonna die.
I mean, they can't see my name, so they don't know it's me.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Only you guys can.
You're kind of leaving
We can kind of
Flesh!
Yeah, they can kind of figure it.
Yeah, we have the Bob Ross hair.
Yeah.
No, I don't have Bob Ross hair. I'm regular zombie guy right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's kind of darkened, like the hair color is a little bit darker.
Well, it's not even the full fro anymore.
Uh-oh. I'm too far away to see you.
Get good. Get fast.
I'm trying.
The early zombie gets the brains.
It's true.
There's guys on top of the hill. I don't know if they're... Yeah, they look like zombies. Okay.
They're all zombies. That's a horde. Yep, that's more zombies.
We are the horde!
I'm gonna get into all chat so I can communicate with the other groups. I'm in there too. I'm hoping we get a good charge moment. That was fun.
Yeah, maybe don't let them know about the IP.
We can just wait out the white zone closing in, then that gets you a good chance at a charge.
Yeah.
It's accelerated, so...
Charge the humans.
Yeah.
All gets out of a dark bill be like that one scene from I Am Legend.
I wonder if they dropped out way out of the zone, too.
Maybe they'll
They probably expected it to be in the same spot again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna head for the middle of the zone for now.
Also, thanks. That song is now stuck in my head.
Which one?
Sunshine.
On a cloudy day.
Oh no.
See more zombies to our...
We will taste man flesh.
When it's wet outside, I've got a taste to slay.
Wouldn't that be more human side though than zombie side?
Nah.
Zombies can taste.
Would it be slay?
Yeah, they can slay humans. But slaying is not, you know, it's not exclusive to monsters.
We can't use the slay their vehicles.
Yeah, we have zombie slayers.
You have human slayers.
There you go. Typically not as humans, but...
There's so many zombies behind me, but they're so hard to spot.
That's in the rain we blend. We are disguised.
We're like zebras. We're all just one.
So, I wonder if that drop is anywhere near them.
There's at least 20 zombies
for us.
in this horde right now.
But
There's a good horde. I see a horde ahead of us, too, so we're all kind of going the same direction.
yeah.
I did not hear any of that shooting, though. Wow, look at that. That is a good horde.
What if they're on the other
Hello, other zombies.
I've got a need for cerebellum. Bring me the head of anybody human.
Zombies up on the hill to our right.
Uh-oh, someone died out of the play zone. Or them.
I wonder if it was a human.
We'll never know. Yeah.
I feel like it was probably...
Okay, I'm gonna turn north.
To the north, zombies. Fly.
We fly north in the summertime.
The zombie migration.
Yeah.
We seek colder climes so we rot less.
Yeah, yeah.
Can we get a...
World War Z, didn't they actually freeze up in the north?
They did, actually. In World War Z, they all froze. Making them very easy to deal with.
Also, did one of the cities in World War Z like design houses that were on stilts, so that way if the zombie horde came nearby?
Oh no,
This is like, are you making humans like what you do when you're camping and you want to keep stuff from bears?
Yes. If I remember correctly, one of the towns did that. Huh.
I haven't read the book in a long time.
Zombies from Dead Snow.
I should put that on my listening list.
I almost no one is dead. This is interesting. Thank you, Tricksters. That's what the mods are for.
So is it basically just deal with a whole bunch of zombie survival concepts?
Kind of. It's basically all about survival stories from various people. Which involves a group of colleges.
Ooh.
Yes, the colleges actually band together. Like A and England. Maybe half, maybe a bit more of the zombies in total.
Yeah, I don't think maybe one or two of them have died. So essentially, they're armed to the teeth, and we're going to hit them in mass.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Punch each other. Well, hey, it's not the military base though. So.
We should activate launcher for this game.
Oh yes, RPG, give me that.
What if Urkel and
Go
Spawn
3.
Island?
They would just shoot the water. Unless we were on the island first.
Someday it will show me whose heartbeat that is. Maybe. It is completely tanked right now. I can't see anything.
Power so that there's just a horde of zombies climbing up the top of the floor. They're all on the top floor.
I like
Thank you, Kayla.
and just see the zombies slowly
The mods are in on it.
cross over the hill. Really
Who's the daddy? Am I the daddy? I'm the daddy. My bad daddy. I'm just trying to poke it and make it worse.
He's like,
I can't even see what the reaction is. That's the worst part.
we're more kind of like the Running Dead, yeah. The Running Dead.
This is more like 28 days later.
Yeah.
After all this rain, we're all going to be running a little bit.
Ooh, nice hilly area.
Oh, it's such a great sight looking back at the hill and having come running down like a stampede. But where are these fucking live bastards?
These live bastards.
It made
Also
it
boobies.
so much worse. Also, boobies.
Daddy loves boobies.
They might know their fault.
I'm poking it.
Actually, they might be watching the stream and just seeing where we all are. And
Thank you, Meg.
Just like going in circles around us and we don't know it.
That's true, that could be
That would require a lot of tactical
They're actually
work.
just thrown in the bushes.
I don't. Considering how quick the zone is
The reaction is great.
shrinking,
Everyone
I don't think they would have time to be that coordinated. It wants me to keep going. I'm terrified. I don't know. See, I don't know if I can trust you, Kate. I feel like you're the kind of person. Hi.
You are a bad daddy, Ryan. Such a bad daddy. Also boobies.
Also boobies with you, Lane.
That would be a lovely.
Less than 3 boobies upon you.
Or just like 6 people throwing Molotovs.
Oh, well, yeah.
Alright, we're about in the middle, so maybe let's wait here for guidance from the White Circle God.
Let's just all sit in that concrete hut. I want to see how many people
Snake
fit
it.
in this.
Everybody lay down. Everybody lay down. Get low. Arr. Also boobies with you.
Is a good idea. Also, boobies.
This is great because it's healthy and it fertilizes the grass.
Where are they?
They know. Oh, the circle's closed.
Here's the okay. Here's the sad thing. Because the way that this server works, we won't actually know if they're all dead.
Yeah, we figured that out a bit ago. We were stuck in your matches for a few minutes afterwards.
At least when I know I can kill it. That's why I've been playing mainly human, is because I know when to turn it off.
Any information in chat?
Well, I can't see chat right now. I think I may have broken it a little bit.
Ryan, they know who you are, and they're like, sticking up, guys. Everyone stand up with them.
No, we gotta get low. That way if we see the humans, we can all just pop up and hit them.
Well, we'll find out when the
They might
circle
try
gets
and go for
smaller and
that
smaller.
drop if anybody can see where it is.
They've done almost no zombie killing. This is very, very strange.
They've killed
That's the thing, I haven't seen that many deaths listed.
So stupid! There's so many zombies!
Look at it. It's crawling. It's like ants. This is gross. It's like an orgy.
They might be sitting in the park.
Thank you, Meg.
No, zombie
A little bit. Is it a lot of it? Was it the Daddy Loves Boobies part? Did that make it worse?
Should we go back to her corpse?
I mean, she can join back.
Rip Megan.
It's a custom.
Oh, what happened?
Like Megan crashed.
Oh, yeah. All right, I see someone straight ahead to the south. I don't know if that's a human or not. Ow! Seriously? Who's going to be a dick?
Ryan got hit.
Yeah, by a zombie.
Someone.
Cool. Thanks. You're a real champ.
Oh,
Yeah, and there's the shooting. Great, and I'm going to get beat to death by a zombie. Hey, you're wonderful.
50 straight ahead.
Hey, yeah, whoever that is, you're fucking banned from the server if you don't knock that shit off.
Whoa!
Oh, yep, there they all are.
They're back to the northwest.
Call me daddy.
Hey, King.
Just rush them.
We're just sprinting at him now?
It's either we sprint at them or wait in the fight.
It's true.
Well, I'm busy running away from this idiot that's trying to punch me. Thank you, Megan.
No, that happened
Look at all the grenades.
Is this one guy that's chasing me?
Okay, they've like boxed us in here.
Get them! They're stuck in between us now. We've got them. We're singling them out.
Let's do it.
Running right towards you.
I'm headed. Yeah, there's a human right there. I'm headed right at him to the south.
6 seconds till this blue zone starts caving in on
He's down. He's down.
We're chasing one right now.
I know you're hurt, Ryan. Got any brains?
I do not have any brains. I see one on a hill to the south.
You know, one of those 18 health packs that I had yesterday would help.
I'm on top. Oh, I just got nudged. Oh, there's 4 of them still alive.
Yeah. They're kind of all around us though.
Yeah. Oh, that's loud. That's a big gun. Just gonna.
That's an AK.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Can you hear me?
Oh hey, you're back in the blue.
Yeah, you're dying in the blue though.
I think there's a guy right there too.
Wait, they're boxed in. They're boxed in.
They're boxed in. Come on,
they got me. No.
Get him!
Oh my god, there's so many of them alive.
That's it. I was on top of him. I was swinging.
Damn it. My stupid game.
You might want to regroup.
There's a guy right here.
Oh, fucking bitch! God damn it.
Where'd he go?
Guys, the last few guys
He's in the
might
bush?
just have thrown. I think he's in that bush.
Also, I can
Is that
find out
zombie
when
in the
the
bush?
last humans. I know.
Oh, the humans are having a good run here.
Alright, the last
I got one of them.
squad.
Your last one, Ryan. You got this.
There's somebody right in front of me somewhere. But there's only 13 alive, and there's a lot of humans.
Yeah. I think we only got one of them, or 2 of them.
They were really waiting for us.
They took their... Well, they had a good long time to gather up weaponry. And I turned up ammo this round, too.
What?
Oh.
That?
Well, because we all seem to... Oh my god, he's right next to me.
Oh god.
I think he's behind you.
On my... Okay, in my headphones, that is directly in front of me. So I don't know...
Yeah.
Something is fucked up with my sound.
My headphones, it's directly
Are your headphones on right?
I think so.
Oh, they're on the hill looking at you.
Duh.
Oh!
Oh!
That looked like it.
Oh,
that
that
sucked.
Oh, sniper to the head.
Yeah, no, my headphones are on right. So right now I'm hearing shooting to my left.
And now Ryan is checking his headphones.
Yeah, I mean, they're on correctly.
That's weird.
Weird.
It might just be... I know the game sound is really buggy. So it might just be the game itself. I might want to do a restart after this.
I think I'm probably gonna maybe just do a couple like straight games and then call it a night. So,
Yeah.
Really? Straight games?
I mean, you can be whatever you want to be, but there you go, I win.
These 1,000 bits
Oh, I'm so sorry.
for your wife. Maybe she had cancer. Tell your wife thank you for helping pet owners cope with such a terrible thing.
The last 5 people?
No, one of them's definitely dead.
No.
Yeah.
Killed off 2 of them.
Also, if the humans win, it does end the game.
Oh, so there's a zombie running around?
There is a zombie in the grass.
Oh my, oh man.
Oh my god, they're right next to him too. Well, I mean, they have to be. It's a tiny white zone. It's
Jump up.
3 humans and 1 zombie. He's going for it, but...
Looking around for him, like, where the fuck
man.
is this guy?
Ryan's watching on this.
Yeah, it was a good try.
They just ran right past him.
Yeah, that extra ammo and having all that time helped a lot.
GG.
Wow, alright. Okay, I'm gonna... Oop, what did I just do there? This thing is... God, okay. Thank you, Peg Leg. You did great. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna restart the stream real quick to fix this memory leak. I'll be right back. Hopefully, it's launching back up. Let's see if that's working now. Boop. Alright. I now don't have audio for some reason. That's different. Where did audio go? Let's see. That's why. And then that one. Okay. I've seen Daddy so much that doesn't feel like a word anymore. What was going on while I was gone? Alright, let's see. Oh, right, I gotta change my background real quick. Thank you, Mstock, and Zale and Slytherin Lit. I'm sorry I missed a few of these. Thank you, Starbear, because it was really messed up. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Cuddly Lemur. Thank you, Ghost Wolf. Sorry that your game crashed, Megan, but you got back in. Thank you, Kayla. I know, right? It's all fine. Oh, that's... Sure, JJ. Do custom games allow for iron sights only? I think so, yeah. Is that something that you're interested in doing? There we go. Switch monitors back. Thank you, Meg. Just don't scroll up. I can't, because I had to relaunch this computer, so it's all... Whatever is up there, I can't see it. Thank you, Cat's Alive. Oh, no. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Really? Nothing? Thank you, Briar's Knight. Oh, it's on the other computer. I'm dumb. Okay, never mind. I'll fix that later. Thank you, Katie, while the chat showed their true daddy colors. Thank you, Pegleg. Thank you, Vlad. Yeah, hopefully see you there. Okay, I'm going to switch over... Because I don't know if we could fill up a regular server. Well, maybe. Actually, I could try it, I suppose. I don't know how many people are just joining that are just looking for zombie games, or actually. Yeah, we can try one. Do one. Oh, what the hell? Try it. I called it zombies and a bunch of people joined, but I don't think that was their intent. I don't know how many folks that were hopping into those games were just people on the internet that saw zombies and joined rather than in the stream. It's hard to tell. I really am curious how many people actually have this game and are playing it on. Do I still have it? Yep, I do. There we go. Boop. Here, we'll try it. Iron sights only, JJ was interested in. Interesting. Well, no, I wouldn't put a password on it just so that more people would actually join. Thank you, Kojak. Thank you, JJ. It's good to be in Best Horde, even though not all the stations ban flesh. Private eyes watching you. Look at the size of that bullet. That's too big. No guns, just iron sights. Where we just look at people real mean over the lip of a gun. Alright, we'll see how many people actually join. This will be an interesting test. Alright. We're going for it. We're gonna do one free for all here. Thank you, Meg. Oh, thank you. Good night. We're gonna do no teams. We're just gonna go at it. I'm gonna turn this up just slightly. Thank you, Kayla. Good price range for a gaming PC. So it depends a lot on what you already have. I mean, if you've got a monitor already, that drops the price a lot. You can get a decent Sing Call Me Maybe. Oh Jesus, 36 hours away. What is this? Am I a jukebox now? So call me maybe. I just met you. This is crazy. But here's my number. So call me maybe. Thank you, Tiny. Oh, hope that goes well. This something just flew out of this tiny knife that I found in my pocket. So anyway, you can certainly get a decent gaming computer for $1,000. That's not even in frame. Look at this little cute thing. This is one of the things that someone sent in for. It was from a previous unboxing, but I like this little thing. Thank you, Ashley. It's so quick. It's just like a nice little cute little knife. That'll be on my album dropping whenever. All right, honestly, I didn't. 64 is pretty impressive, especially for 1040 at night. All right, no peeking. Thank you, 36 hours away. We got 4 people if they want to jump into a slot. I can make you be in a slot. You will play. How do you like that? Ha! Oops. There. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Play. You win. Thank you, Lane. 100K followers, Haywood album or cover album. Jesus Christ. I don't know what there's to love about that. All right, no screen cheating. Thank you, Kate. Oh yeah, no. Kate, I assume that this is the one that Jeremy was wearing at the end of the stream. There was like a full-on gauntlet and with the shootout blade, the hidden blade. Oh man, that is not a song that I need in my head right now. Thank you, Megan. I've read World War Z, Megan. I've got it somewhere, I think right here on the shelf. I read it a while ago. Movie is... Thank you, Snuggle Kitten. And Bro Fister. And Kayla. 1,000 copies of it. Well, here's the thing. I'll price it at like half a cent. Because really no one should profit from it. Ah, God, Kate!
Nice, that was me. I hope, unless
also boobies.
Someone else sent one. Also boobies.
Look, I may not be the best or most popular streamer on the internet, but I might be the most perverted and gets away with it. Also, there's an arrow in my head. I feel like I'm doing a Steve Martin bit. Because that perfectly went through my face. And at least they didn't mess up the fro, man. No, Allison. They'll never find out. Ah, God! Thank you, Rogue
Almost a gold. Also boobies.
Also boobies with you. Less than 3. We're close to a cult with being able to have our own language here. Oh, they Irish, but also boobies. Less than 3 boobies with you. We need... What's the... Okay, stay with me on this. So you gotta have a gesture for that. And I think with this, obviously we don't do that. But what if it was this? Also boobies with you. Thank you, Audio John. Or do we have to do, like, add both of it, like, less than 3, also boobies with you? Thank you, Breeze. That is how you may identify each other at RTX. Also boobies with you. Thank you, Kayla. Aww. Even though I haven't yet run into you during an on-the-spot filming. It is a lot like the Barbarian Hello. Hello. Thank you, Mr. Ed. Large teams match? I could do one of those, sure. I gotta keep you guessing as to where I'm gonna jump out. Also movies with you, Nissa. I mean, the beauty of that statement is boobies are just a great addendum on anything. Thank you, Kate Love ya. You apologize for nothing. You bite your tongue. Like, if you get something and also boobies, that's a great day. Thank you, Desta. Yeah, no, we kind of were. Now we had eggs and then boobies. Oh, that is really... that's food and then kind of... Alright. Thank you, Katie. Oh no, that's... I hope it feels better. Wait, what is the man flu different than the regular flu? Thank you, Marcus. Also boobies. Nope. Right into a fight, eh? Oh, this is a problem. Idiot. Thank you, the lizard. And also cupped boobies with you. For you, with you. Boy, I wish there was a pistol in here, because I'm gonna die. Yup. Thank you, Kayla. Could be the most armored person that gets shot to death with no gun. Welp, super boned. Farewell. Okay, there we go. And then we're way out of the white zone, so... Man, that didn't work out for me in any way. Hey, good luck, other guy over there. Thank you, C-Ton Keys. Oh, I am so white-boned. Guess that is factually accurate no matter what. Remember, the madhouse is all about love. Especially to the unarmed. Boy, we'd hate something to happen to people that don't have guns. Thank you, Mirka Natano. What could Mirka Natano do? Thank you, JJ. He'd make a plan, he'd follow through. That's what Brian Boitano do. Oh, Ryan survives a wheat field run. Wheat field run completed. I mean, I'm gonna die from the blue zone, but the wheat shall not have me. Here's the thing, do I stop in one of these houses and try and get any kind of gun, or keep running? Ah, God! Kate!
You're not unarmed, you have 4 arms.
Well, you do have me on the technicality there. Technicality? Technicality. Was me and that other person the only ones that just went way, way off base. Thank you, Snuggle Kitten. Also boobies with you. Like Jack has like this whole we're by the power of the beard we're bonded thing, and I have also boobies.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Also, boobies.
It's, you know what? The also boobies makes it okay. Something about the boobies just makes everything better. Thank you, the lizard. Okay, I think I've got time to maybe look for a gun real quick. Probably get shot to death. Yep, there's just not a single... There we go. Not only is there more than a single gun, there's two guns. They're not great guns, but... Can we take it? Cool. No, that fits that. Okay. We're running a little too... Thank you, JJ. I don't think that is true. I feel like factually that is inaccurate. Is it? My meat hooks. Thank you, the lizard. Came for the Ryan, stay for the boobies. As I do not blame you. That was the right choice. Whoever that was. Thank you, Trickstress. That landed next to me is probably going to be somewhere around here. Or maybe part-time Jack Gold. The Jack needed the by the power of the beard thing. Okay. The blue cometh. Come on, man. What is going on? Fucking hippie houses is what these are. Where are all the guns? Where are all the booze? Where's the hookers? Here I'm just running through wheat. Wheatabix. Thank you, Kapow Arsenic. Jeremy has rolling with a monster truck. Ryan gets less than 3. Also boobies. Also boobies with you. It's important that you pay that forward. I'd show you my boobies, but I don't think that's allowed on Twitch. That's right. Men can have boobies. Oh, thank you, Kate. Love you.
Hi, Tabakits. You are the bestest.
That was pretty close. Oh, God. Well, okay. Well, hello to death. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Who is shooting at again? There it is. Well... that was quick and brutal. Strike me down and I will become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Let me find the one who struck me down and I will call him out. His location will be known to all. Thank you, JJ. Nope, not that one. Better believe I'm going to out your location. There you are. I see you. Hold on. Thank you, Reed Raider. I don't think the spread on this is going to be quite as big as you imagine. I mean, there's only 878 people, and I think of that, only like maybe 100 are going to be at RTX. Thank you, Kayla. And also boobies. That's true. He doesn't know anything about that, I'm pretty sure. Thank you, Journey. Bebop Fox is coming up on you. Watch out. Get him, Bebop Fox. Do better. Thank you, Duke. It's not that late. He's still down there. No, Bebop! Don't fall to him. He's running. There you go, Bebop. He's still there, though. Don't let him trick you. He's coming up the stairs. He's got that shotgun. It's mean. No, Bebop, no! That shotgun from close range is pretty ruinous. If only my information was newer. Alright, War Machine, you got a shot on him. You better take it. You take that shot. Ah, God!
Last shot
no,
for the
please
night.
take care of yourself,
My
please,
bank
Robespierre.
account hates me enough as it is.
Thank you, DNK Knight. DN Knight. How about DN Knight? We'll go with DN Knight. Uh-oh, War Machine's coming for you. End him! That's a different guy. Never mind. You're good. No, War Machine, he's coming from behind you. He's coming up behind you. He's gonna get you, War Machine. Don't do it. No, War Machine, he's gonna get you. Turn around. He's right behind you. Okay. I think you've gotten away clean. Wolfie, I hope you die in the blue. Whoop. Thank you, Megan. Very nice bag of ducks, Megan. Thank you. Let's see. There's some action going on. No, God. Thank you, Kayla.
One day more, another day, another destiny, this never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time.
No, Bebop, it's fine. You're good. He's a crafty devil. Is that from Hamilton? What is that? I'm missing that one, Kayla. I'm not sure what that is. Thank you, Kung Fu. Oh, glad to help. Thank you, Robespierre. Oh. You take care of you first. Knuckles, turn around and shoot the dude. Baseball Master, to your left. Les Mis. Yeah, see, I don't know Les Mis that well. Oh, Baseball Master, no. Thank you, Shea Bear. Oh, Baseball Master. He's gonna be right there. No, no, no. No, he's to your left. How can... Oh, they're so close and they're running away from each other. They don't even know. Wow, look at that white zone. Thank you, Insane Tacos. What is with the white zone today? It is so full of hate. Oh. Going for an airdrop, he said, outing him. Nope. Maybe not. Riding around the motorbike is dangerous. But you're not alone. Closing from all directions. Oh, God, Jesus. Under fire. Now under fire from multiple locations. Got that Tommy gun with 100 bullets in it. It's quite a gun, but I don't know if it's that useful. Thank you, Surfer John. Really had a shot on him there, didn't take it. Wolfie continues to be alive, despite my best efforts, and saying things like, "Hey, Kyriel, Lazuli, there's a Wolfie in a hut right above you that you could blow up real good." He sees you, though, so you better do something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe he doesn't see you. Maybe he does see you. Ooh, ooh, yes! Get him! End him! Is that Knuckles shooting at you? Who's shooting at you? Yeah, it is. Nice shot. Finish him! Get the kill! Yes! Congratulations, Knuckles. J.M. Knuckles. Hey, Mike. What's up? Can you go outside? War Machine's still alive. Despite my attempting to help you earlier. I'm not a bully. That guy killed me. Also, I don't think I did anything to help. No one's listening, so it's good. Where are you going, buddy? Really? Speedrunner? You think you can make it back? Ballsy. Thank you, Journey. Also boobies, Wolfie. Also boobies with you. Know that in the presence of boobies, all is well. Thank you, Katie. That'll happen. I mean, sure. I'm impressed, Speed. You got a good line there. Excuse me. Things are looking grim for Pooh Butter. Also, Wolf Spear, who is far, far outside. I mean, I did, but it didn't work. Everybody I tried to warn didn't turn around and kill him. Behold the fate of Wolf Spear. Left alone, abandoned, outside the realm of safety. He runs, but will his efforts be enough? No. No, I fear they shall not. Behold the covered face of a man who will fall. So close to his destiny, and yet so very far. Alright, let's see. Supposedly there's a way I can break loose of them. Get loose of the over the shoulder camera and actually take control and fly around, but oh wait, there we go. Okay. Thank you, Voss. I know, yeah, that's not helping. Alright, let's see what's going down. Looks like there's gonna be a fight over here. Ooh. He's gonna hear you. You don't know he's there. Ooh! But now, he knows you're there. Go. Being still in this game is so important. There goes Knuckles. It's okay. You killed the wolf threat. Oh, there goes that shotgun again. Saying hello. In its quiet, subtle voice. Nice shot there. That was a head. Hey, Chloe! Yeah, welcome to the US. So, Speed, you're in an interesting position there, buddy. You got the goods, but can you get back to a position with them? And do you need to? Down to 8 alive. Looks like we're about to lose a couple. Oh, died from falling. But will Foxtrotter be able to make it inside the white zone without dying? This is a late blue. Nope, he's just going to ride it out. Thank you, Brave Beard. Let's just assume both. Oh, what's going down over here? Oh, Speed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, your body falls broken upon the rocks. Tries on victorious, but still not in the white zone. Thank you, Robin.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting.
Now that one I know.
Takes its toll. So listen closely, not for very much longer. I've got to keep control.
That's Rocky Horror. That one I know. I feel like it was going to go down there, right there in a second. Those look like they're pretty entrenched. These two really flirting with each other on this hill. Let's see what you see. Uh-huh. Ooh! He killed himself with a frag grenade. Not sure what happened over there, Player J. Maybe cooked it a bit long. Let's see when he picks him up. He still doesn't see him. How do you still not see him? Alright, he's got to see him now. There it is. Oh, but he didn't get the headshot with the bolt action. Pretty even. Oh, no! You had the drop on him! Alright, there, that level 2 helmet deflected the bullet. Down to 3 alive. Pretty evenly spaced at the moment. Uh-oh, I think we may have lost Eclipse. Nope, nope, they're in. Trizone thinks he's got a line on somebody. Took a couple pot shots. What's he working with there? He's got a car. Ooh! Looks like exchanging some explosive heat. That blue zone is coming in hard.
The wheel of time turns, and ages
Hey,
come
JJ.
and pass, leaving memories that become legend. Legends fade to myth. And even myth is long forgotten when the age that gave it birth comes again.
Nice, Eclipse. He's going pretty all in at this point. Thank you, Katie. Android R, nice. Popping a smoke! What a small tree-to-tree battle we've got here. Eclipse just riding it out. Looking for that health. Whoops! Deflects a smoke grenade off the tree. And it's Kyriel! Kyriel! Well played. Thank you, Green Splat. Massive team, massive team. So I could, max is 8, I think. We can try it. Yeah, I need to get my Switch and download the Zelda thing. Alright, custom match, create custom match. Team. Yeah. Out this time. Nope. Battle. I'm sure I could probably have sussed out how to spell mayhem with another couple minutes of thought, but... Alright, let's see. Just slightly increased. Yep. Spelling no good. Night. Hyposter. Mayhem. There you go. I feel like there needed to be an A in there. I don't have to if I don't wanna. Go to bed, that is. Shotgun or pistol only. Interesting. Thank you, Brave Beard. Pistol only. Ooh, that would be interesting. Sniper rifles, no. Assault rifles, no. Throwable, sure. Melee, sure. Crossbow, sure. Shotguns and handguns. Alright. This will be interesting. Wolfie, down there on your own team, eh? Alright, hold on. Ammunition, let's turn this up a little bit. Okay. Thank you, Alexander Hammy Ham. A lot of solo teams out there. This will be interesting. Or teams of 2 going against teams of 8. Good workout. Well, we'll see. 84. Wow, we can actually fill a server. Thank you, the Arbiter. The last circle will be just cars. Well, with the accelerated contraction speed, on one hand, I'm loath to turn off cars altogether. Thank you, Lulu Dominari. Also, teams of 8 won't fit in a car. We didn't have any cars crop up in that last game. Notice your theater suggestion. Thank you, Tricksters. Enjoy Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. That's a book I've read. 100. Wow, we actually hit it. Thank you, JJ. Fast walking. Fast walking. I mean, there were some cards that showed up, but that last round still didn't devolve into it. Plus, with 8, there's just... You can't all... Pistols still work against cars, though. Just bap, 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 bap. Well, I turned up the number of bullets. And pistols are usually pretty easy to find. I don't know. What the hell? We'll find it. We'll find out what happens. Let's see. To the sea! Thank you, Teflon armor.
Oh, Player J, you got stuck on the cliff and...
I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, I didn't want to get killed by the blue ones, I just held a grenade.
Rip.
Thank you, Kayla.
I was trying my hardest.
I can't get through Les Mis. I think I've tried before.
Don't worry. We have several of those. I'm not a very good player.
I'm a drown.
Made it to at least like 24.
Anyone can hear me. I've turned on team chat only. Just if you can hear me, that's just for what that is. Just for future.
Yeah, I hear you.
Sweet.
Basically,
okay. Let's get an advantage.
Thank you, Robin.
Swim to the island already.
Oh, got
it. I can't swim. I'm gonna.
I'm sorry. I hope you have a better day tomorrow, Robin.
Why are you all over there?
Because we're swimming.
It's gonna make it to the island before we even start.
Actually, we get out the good guys.
I was in the game, and my teammate just didn't get put on the plane, and she was stuck on this island, so we had to...
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there.
I've had to do that. It's the best thing.
It's so funny. We actually got her back, and I think we got like 5th.
I've also had it when the game doesn't load, so I've landed underneath the map in the water and just had to swim up somewhere.
Alright, here we go.
What do you guys want to do? Since it's only pistol shotguns, we don't...
Nightcap ad.
Yeah, but we also need to supply 8 people, so...
This is true, but we don't want to hit someone too big already.
Alright, every time I say drop on the school, it goes horribly wrong. So this time it'd probably go fine.
So drop on the school?
Yeah.
No, it's a terrible idea.
I want an education now. I mean, I get guns.
Oh yeah, everybody just dropped right there. Go?
Anytime.
Yeah, let's not touch
Milto?
I'm going to that green mark.
Alright, Milto.
Okay, right behind you.
Hey, Robin.
That's actually kind of hard, but it should be fun.
Well, this area looks pretty good for loot. I can see where Mr. Haywood's going.
Did you call me Mr. Haywood?
My name is also Ryan. Which I also want to challenge you for the right of the name Ryan. It's one of the same things.
Mr. Haywood.
Hey, Vox.
Do you have a preference on some other name you want to be?
No, just never heard that before.
I'm full of surprises.
Okay, so my house is
Hey, Altair.
They haven't loaded.
Oh, it's probably hard to
Alright, I'll try to loot the one on the right.
And then last match,
Who's
I
best
had a
in this
pretty good
building?
load up.
Helmet.
Oh, this is a great house.
You got good stuff?
Well, I got some stuff.
I mean, it's better than no stuff.
I got a
Okay. Well, I just found a auto shotgun and a scope.
Nice. Got a sniper.
Scope on the shotgun.
I will in a sec.
And we're even in the white zone. Look at that.
Brilliant. Great start so far. I have found nothing except a smoke grenade, so if you want to blaze it, I'm your guy.
You know.
I have a pan, so
Let's
if you
hot pot.
want
Let's
some
hot
eggs
pot.
or anything, I'll cook them.
Okay, level 3 helmet.
Got a quick draw magazine, but still gun.
Ryan, I'm coming into the house you're in. Please don't shoot me while you're
Okay, fine.
Actually, you know what? Just because I think this is your stream. Here.
What you think?
Well, I'm not sure.
I'm not always sure either.
Turn around for a second, Frank.
Yeah, we need.
I found some pants.
Here.
Oh. Go for it. It's fine. No, Jim, what are you doing? Take the stuff. It's good.
I also have an old computer. So this might not work in my favor.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather have somebody who's everyone wants to watch.
All right, there we go. I dropped the. I dropped my shotgun. If you want that.
I'll take.
And a level 2 helmet.
Oh, 8x scope.
I now just need to find some ammo. 1 million.
Oh, here's a choke for it too. Because
do you have a backpack?
I do. Yeah. Thank you.
I'll take the one at the moment.
Go for it.
Thank you.
So you want the double barrel for range if you find the over-under.
Oh, where's that airdrop?
Yeah.
That over-under is a beast.
Yeah. I have way too many problems with it. I'll hit someone
a motorcycle.
and then just nothing will happen. I hate it. Have they patched that out yet?
I found 4 shotgun shells.
Car? Oh, that's us.
That's one of ours.
Alright, just one.
Finally, this fast.
Wow, we're dead in the middle of the white zone too.
Oh man, Ryan, you are pretty geared up. It looks.
I'm rolling pretty deep at the moment. Let's see, where should we go now?
Military base. There's that.
Thank you, tricksters.
I don't know.
Can't go too far.
Looks like Milta is pretty open.
Yeah. There's a motorcycle on the road. I'm gonna grab it real quick. As an Asian, though, I'm not going to drive. If someone else wants to drive, that would be appreciated.
Oh, now don't live up to the stereotypes. Come on now.
I do this because it's factual. There's a difference. I just see a motorcycle on the ground. Alright, I'm coming into the town. There's a car behind me, which is ours. I have no control over these motorcycles. Ow.
How do you flip a motorcycle?
The flipping one. Hold on.
If you walked up to a motorcycle and just hit F, it'll turn itself back over.
Okay, if anyone wants to get into the restaurant with me, there's a lot of loot.
Which one's the restaurant?
Nothing in this little outpost.
Look for where stay is.
I have little best.
Gotcha.
Over here.
Yeah, like there's first aid kits, some ammo.
Nice.
Yeah, the diner's always a pretty good spot.
Don't forget, you can now put red dots on pistols.
Yeah, but you can't put an 8x scope on them.
You cannot. No.
Hey, I got one though. If anybody needs it.
I mean, why would you? I mean,
well, keep it.
Well,
if they
yeah,
get a
if you get a crossbow, if you get a crossbow,
crate.
I did leave crossbows on.
Back.
Yeah, crossbow is not going to go that far, but an 8 times would be.
Oh, there's a machete here.
Our crates.
I do have a crossbow.
Oh, somebody's got a crossbow?
Yeah, there's a ton of loot.
8x scope for it?
Yeah.
Did it?
There is also the auto pistol if anybody finds one.
Yes.
Ooh, that would be nice. I think it uses
pretty good.
9 mil.
I think.
Yeah.
There's a pump shotty in here.
Have you ever played on the Reddit private service? Because they do like
No.
weird stuff. And they had a game where it was all pistols, and it was literally just, okay, I found 3 pistol suppressors and 8 scopes. What am I supposed to do with this?
Oh, I got another crossbow.
Did someone just throw smoke?
Thank you, Megan.
That was me. Do you want to make it more exciting? Come on. So I got a shotgun, but I only have 4 shells. So.
Well, I have 38. If I find you, I can give you a beat.
I have 80.
I need some bandages.
Yeah. I love finding 5.56
They're
when there's no
only
assault
pump
rifles.
shotguns. I have not found a single auto or double barrel.
Anybody has some extra ammo for a shotgun?
I'm still finding 5.
I've got like 55. I could probably split
You
that.
turned up the ammo, so the ammo.
There's a level 1 police vest up in this house.
There should be more ammo, but
Ryan, out of curiosity, did you adjust the spawn rate on pistols or just left it at
nope.
Alright. Well, we're gonna have a fun time. Police vests here, level 1s if anyone needs a police vest.
We're clearing this place out. Oh, first aid kit.
I'll mark it on the map as the gray symbol if anyone wants to go to it. There's just some police vests in that room.
There is a police vest here.
Okay. Did anybody drop nears that anyone saw?
No, I didn't see anything.
Okay.
Alright, who needs ammo? I got 200 rounds.
Who are you?
I need some shoddy.
Arbiter.
It's so quiet here.
I loved you in Halo 3, man.
I have 145 ammo.
Although your performance in Halo 5 wasn't all that great, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it was more like a camo.
Yeah. Alright, I need, just give me whatever you can spare.
Oh, I'm behind you. Please don't shoot me.
I'm gonna shoot you.
There's 30. Who else needs ammo?
Alright,
Thank you, Big W.
I need some ammo.
Eddie, I'm below you.
I don't got a helmet. Please tell me that's a good drop on
Plus 25.
That is a drop.
Is
not on us.
No, it's going to be up with the list. I don't think it's working yet.
There it goes. It finally dropped.
Bullet loop.
Actually, that's not bad. That's 2 drops right next to me.
Thank you, Lego Mega. Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah, I'm worried.
We
about
get
to go
that,
for it.
and it's got sniper rifle, something longer
Or even
range.
M249. Yeah. Do we have a car we can try to get like
We
4
have 2
people to go
motorcycles.
Yeah, we had a car. Somebody was driving it earlier.
Thank you, Christianity and SEAL Team Ricks.
I
Nice.
don't even see where they dropped.
Though they did have an unfortunate. Never mind. Ah, God, Kate. Thank you.
Night, Ryan and chat. May the boobies be with you.
Good night, Kate. Boobies be with you as well.
I don't know. It seems like most people are moving towards it, so.
We should. Someone else gets it.
We should probably stay close together, though. I see everybody kind of straight about.
Well, I mean, as close as we can.
Thank you, Rick Soulblind.
Get into, like, the spray range of missiles.
And boobies be with you as well, Kate Levy.
The pistols don't have a good range. The only thing I think
We do have crossbows, though. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you, healthy amount of bum fungus.
Rather irrelevant.
Mostly follows there, but I appreciate them all the same.
The crossbows have terrible range, yeah.
Yeah, they're not great for range.
They drop off.
Assuming somebody checked this house, but I want to check it anyways. The baseball hat. There we go. That's what I need.
I'll get the energy
We
drink
need
from
to
that
have,
building.
you know.
Thank
baseball hat
you,
to protect you from bullets.
Lego
I
Mega.
have a helmet, so I'll take what I can get.
Rip. Wait, who doesn't have a helmet? Link? Link.
Oh, I fall so far behind. There we go.
Come to stay.
Stay. You're up there. Okay.
There's a helmet on my position. Come grab it.
All right. Thank you.
If anyone needs medical, I can't speak English. If anyone needs medical supplies, 2 first aid kits, 15 bandages, and some energy drinks.
I also have 15 bandages.
I got 10 bandages.
I got a car driving up here. There's one next to me. I'm at the crate.
Okay.
I still need a main weapon if anybody finds that. I'm running around with a pistol right now.
I can't see you, Lizard. If I saw you, I could help you.
Don't do anything
Right behind
silly.
Jacuzzi.
How's that car looking, Arbiter?
Oh, I see. Okay. Come to stay.
They drove off. I don't think they
If
got
you
it.
can help it, come to stay.
Wow, he looted that so fast. It's ridiculous. I blew him up with a grenade, shot him twice with a shotgun, and he lived, and he still got off.
Shotguns don't work in this game. Sometimes it's really annoying.
That
Lizard, do you see
doesn't
me?
make
Come grab
sense. That was a grenade. Literally, he was sitting on.
Dude, I punched a guy in
I
the
got
chest
2
with a
people
barrel
next to
and
me.
he lived.
I hear a car.
That is not ours.
Nope.
There's multiple.
Oh, I hear it.
Yeah.
Over the hill.
Oh.
Alright, guys, dead? Oh, beautiful.
There's 3 people at this tower.
Where did I get hit from? Thank you, Chloe.
Oh god, that's bad.
I'm getting surrounded.
This guy has a shotgun on him if anybody needs it. I put his Twitch Prime boots, so.
There's a bunch of people down there.
Arbiter, are you okay?
Yeah.
Arbiter, get behind the tree, I'll give you some meds.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, right here.
Please back off, I'll try to pick you up. Back up to the
Oh, no!
No, because I don't have a...
If you have a choked shotgun, it's better than anything else.
Sure. I'm backing up.
Back off for a second.
No! Whoa!
Sorry,
Wow, I just went way up in the air.
He also boobies.
Thank you, Fuckmeister.
Get him up, I'll try to cover.
Also boobies with you.
Damn it, okay.
Yeah.
There's somebody, There's 2 in front of me, there's 2 in front of me.
Uh-oh. No, not good.
Help.
Down.
We tried.
Oh, there's a guy just walking around with a shotgun right here.
Yep.
It was so quiet for so long.
Yeah. Thank you, Altair. Oh, there we go.
I had my shotgun dry fire 5 times. Every time I reloaded my shotgun, it dry fired the first shot.
At last I died.
That made me miss so many.
64 still alive, though. It's still quite a game at the moment. It's interesting watching it in teams because there's so many tight little lumps there. I should have stuck with a pistol, man. That shotgun did me no good. All the little lumps. Trying to see if we... Okay, looks like maybe there's some... Yeah, there's some actual damage going on there. Though they're running off. Thank you, Lizard. The 10 booby salute. Thank you. There's the cars I was warned about. Hey, it's Vix. Oh no. Unless that's the rest of their team. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe they're in luck. Okay. For a minute there, I thought that was just going to be the end of that team. Looks like it's all good there. Everybody's kind of huddled up in their little groups. And then here's Frostfang. Just out here. Oh, Frostfang hit a care package. And has found a loophole in the system. Well, that'll be pretty decisive if they're allowed to make use of it. Well, it's a bunch of... I thought I made this go small. Okay, I think after this contraction, the blue zone will start accelerating a little bit faster. Well, it looks like there was some death right there. Hard to say who's on what team from this point of view. That blue is just creeping in. Alright. Let's see how it shakes it up. Oh my god! What a brutal blue zone. Let's see if we get some action here in a second. I see this team's rolling out towards... I don't want to say, you know, too much about who's rolling where, but... Thank you, Carrie. Good night. Looks like some action going down over here. No. It's just fighting a fence. When man fights fence, no one wins. Now this may shape up to be an interesting little... Let's see. Got a whole team of cars rolling in. Looks like somebody got a Tommy gun. Also finding a way around the pistols and shotgun only rulings. Shotgun's great at breaking windows, not great at much else. Grenades are on, though. Team seems to be breaching the room. Oh, brutal! Brutal! More rolling in, feeding the meat locker. They finally brought him down, but not after he ended quite aggressively two members of their team. Just cleaning up in there. Must smell gross. Let's see what's happening over here. Thank you, Alexa the Oracle. I do not want to play that game. I'm not interested in it at all. Oh! And it all ends in blood for these two teams meeting at the box. 2 down, 3 down. Got a couple limpers. Looks like everybody's just going to crawl around until they expire. Except for South. Desperately hoping to get picked up by his teammate, Manhunter, crawls into his lap. South, not having it. Never true. Slowly bleeding out. Still has a teammate somewhere, but not one that's going to help. Whole team is outside the blue zone, though. Are they? No, they're not. I don't know. White zone? Blue zone. Thank you, Ashley. Frostfang still around. Look at you. Just kind of sneaking about, going from one little hut to another. I thought you would be toast when I saw you weren't really moving from that white zone, that blue zone. Looks like things are going to go bad for Sisso. Frostfang again denied by the white zone. Starry Sam, I cannot be kink-shamed. It just doesn't work. These guys are just really... Green Splat just rubbing it in on Sisso. Just gonna finish it off. Finish him off. No? That's a teammate. Okay. All quiet in these little enclaves. Oh, ooh, what do we got here? Thank you, Big Bird Man. I like Frostfang over here just playing it cool. Playing it super cool. Not getting involved. Staying out of the fray. Something going down over here? Something happened in here. It seems like this has got to be more than one team, but no one seems to be shooting at each other. Maybe there's a... Do we have a two-team coalition happening? Are they... I can't tell if they're all on the same team or if they just don't know. Oh, we do have some damage going on in this direction. Taking some long-range pistol shots. We're going to have a blue zone situation here very soon. Frostfang in a car. Oh, thank you, Kate Love you. Also, boobies with the L.
After all, also boobies.
Long-range pistol shots not paying off. Oh, that quiet little cough. You got a little got a silencer on there, huh? But it won't save you from the blue zone. The car's about to go. Oh! Doc Breaker takes a blow from an exploding car. That's gonna really end his day. I think he's gonna have to retire from the field. Along with whoever that was that just exploded into a gory mess. Seems like this team has taken the hill and they are intent on holding it. But it is out of the new white zone, so that is going to be a real problem. One team has been entrenched in this white zone for pretty much the entire game. Frostfang continuing to play the real long game here. Going for another box. That's impressive. A lot of violence going down over here. Two teams really squishing into each other at the top of this hill. In fire and flame and firepower, it ends in blood. Thank you, Reed. I'm also boobies. I'm also boobies after all. I'm also boobies after all. Don't let that less than three. Don't less than three on me. I misread one line there, but it's alright, it worked out. Oh my god! For Korea. Is this... Are these two people on a different team? Because this would be an amazing standoff. And Korea dies in the blue. Wow! Had a med kit! That's impressive. Still, Frostfang has not made their move. Why would they at this point? Well, may get dragged into something here in a minute. It's going to be a real bad day for that group. Happening over here. Another sniper rifle. This whole team is just giving up, it looks like. Or they... I can't even fly over there. I don't know if they're dead or what. Real story for me right now is still Frostfang. Looking to see what they do with this. They've got a pretty big advantage going into the final phase of this. We got this team moving around in an interesting direction. I still want to know what's going on with this team that's way out here, but I guess they're all dead. Alright. Frostfang's taking a little damage. Must have got in on some of the action where they just fell out of the car. Are they working around the outside? This will be interesting. What do you got? Got a clean shot. I'm gonna take it. Oh! Tags one in the back of the head. Never saw it coming. Oh! Near to die.
And here we go to Ryan Haywood, our eye in the sky. He's covering more of the action.
Well, Megan, what I'm seeing right now is a lot of blood. It looks like, oh no, this team was unprepared for the assault rifle, but it looks like Frostfang, after the long play, is going to get blue zoned hard. Running into a team right there at the edge. That strategy of staying near the edge of the blue zone right before it collapses did not pay off. It looks like they may have some teammates that might be able to save them, but no, I think the blue zone's going to get them too. Frostfang, it was a hell of a play there, but your superior firepower could not protect you from the blue. What an exchange of fire that missed completely. And again, we've got a very entrenched group down here. Thank you, Megan. He just started a forest fire for no reason. Smokey would be disgusted. Last survivor of his team, working his way up the hill. Yeah, gonna get some supplies there. Nice. Good on you, Gunlin. His team continues to wage war against an empty hillside. This rock formation is their home. Not sure what that gun sound is. Dr. Pibbles looks like he's finally having a real bad day here. That's what happens when you go pantsless. You get some real scraped knees. A little bit of an overkill there, but hey, does not bother me. You did miss completely, though. They're down. Just go ahead and finish it. Here comes the blue looking for you. Nice, Gunlin. Really cleaning up with that silenced pistol. The team at the Rocks has been driven out of their home and slaughtered at pistol range by a single survivor of another team. They're all crawling for their lives except for Tesseract, who looks like he's going to clean it up. May be able to save some of his teammates. I can't tell if they're all on the same team or not. Gunlin, a tremendous stand there at the end. Eclipse, one of the Rock team, I believe, may be able to make something happen here. Maybe get one of his surviving teammates up. Doesn't seem to care, though. Looks like he would rather allow everyone to die. And at this stage, you can hardly blame him. There's a Tommy gun firing at the top of the hill. The white zone is closing in. And Eclipse takes some very critical damage. Looks like these sharing a team with this group here. I believe we're going to see the last stand here in just a minute. Eclipse still hanging on, though the blue zone has come for him. He's going to have to make a charge up a hill. And there he goes. I think that may be the last kill. I've got one player making a last stand. A last rush with a pistol. And there it goes. That's it. That's the end. Well played, everybody. Thank you, Katie. You know, Katie, it's true. I have to grab others. Alright, what a game, everybody. I think I'm going to call it a night there since it's almost midnight. But thank you, everybody, for playing. It was a lot of fun. We're going to do story time here at the end. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Sorry I did very little but shoutcast that last one. Ooh, okay, let's see what story time is tonight. So next week is going to be RTX week. I think Tuesday and Thursday I will probably be able to do my normal schedule, but we'll have to see. Thursday might get tricky because I've got to shoot something that may run late at work. But I think Tuesday should be fine. Alright, let's see what we got. Story time. Story time. Okay, nice to see ya. Caitlin requests Andrew Ryan's Monologue, The World's Greatest Lie from Bioshock. Thank you to Lizard. Also boobies with you as well. It was a short-lived team, but it was, you know, we gave our shot. Oh, let's see if I still got a voice. There we go. Okay. Fire Guide. Every night isn't a bad sex advice night. Okay. Thank you too, Margot. Thank you, Altair. It's true. Okay. Let's see. Well, Andrew Ryan. I'm trying to remember. Andrew Ryan was it was kind of like an old-timey voice. Right? It was kind of like old-timey radio. Not that I'm going to necessarily emulate it, but... Thank you, Megan. Oh, I get you. Yes, Megan. Let's see. I like an old-timey actor voice. What is the greatest lie ever created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind? Slavery? The Holocaust? Dictatorship? No. It's the tool with which all that wickedness is built. Altruism. Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call upon their altruism. Never mind your own needs, they say. Think of the needs of whoever. The state, the poor, of the army, of the king, of God. The list goes on and on. How many catastrophes were launched with the words, think of yourself? It's the king and country crowd who light the torch of destruction. It is this great inversion, this ancient lie, which has chained humanity to an endless cycle of guilt and failure. My journey to rapture was my second exodus. In 1919, I fled a country that had traded in despotism for insanity. The Marxist revolution simply traded one lie for another. Instead of one man, the Tsar, owning the work of all the people owned the work of all the people. So, I came to America, where a man could own his own work, where a man could benefit from the brilliance of his own mind, the strength of his own muscles, the might of his own will. I had thought I had left the parasites of Moscow behind me. I had thought I had left the Marxist altruists in their collective farms and their 5-year plans. But as the German fools threw themselves on Hitler's sword for the good of the Reich, The Americans drank deeper and deeper of the Bolshevik poison, spoon-fed to them by Roosevelt and his New Dealists. And so, I asked myself, in what country was there a place for men like me? Men who refused to say yes to the parasites and the doubters. Men who believed that work was sacred and property rights inviolate. And then one day, the happy answer came to me, my friends. There was no country for people like me. And that was the moment I decided to build one. Thank you, Abby. Oh, hello. I'm putting in a radio filter. Good night, Nissa. Thank you. It was indeed Allison's fault for the daddy stuff? Is it? Interesting. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you. Alright, well, as I said, Tuesday for sure is good. From there, I'll let you know. Thank you, Desta. Oh, thank you. I don't know if it was any good or not. Thank you, Legal Moon. Thank you, Sage. Thank you, Clips. Petition for the beanbag, always in view of the camera. It's got a dog sleeping in it right now. She somehow creeped it up on me. Okay. Good night, everybody. Have a lovely evening. Lovely weekend. This is Thursday, right? Yeah. See you Tuesday. Bye. Thanks, Sage. Thank you, Robin. Oh. Less than 3 you as well. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Good night. Well, I'm going to wait until Robin's pops up. Allison is Kinkmaster. Nah, well, everybody says Allison's Kinkmaster. I don't know, Allison. That's less than 3, everybody. Also, boobies with you.